Cricket Championship 2024 edition. Oman taking on Bahrain, one of the most important fixtures of this tournament in the context of the points table. Oman, well, they're looking to get another win to their name. Bahrain have been on a good form, and they will want to continue their winning momentum in this series as well. Look at the points table then. UAE are sitting right at the top of the table, very comfortable. 3 out of 3 wins for them. Kuwait, they've made their way to the number 2 position with a win earlier today. And number 3 and number 4, that's the contest that we are going to witness here. The team that wins is going to keep their hopes alive in the tournament. For Bahrain, it's important that they win so that they can get to the 2nd position, while Oman too will want to get into the mix of things. They've lost one, they've won one, and this is their 3rd game of the series. Saudi Arabia have got 1 win to their name, while Qatar have not been able to win the game yet. It's time for us to head down to the centre and find out what happened at the toss. The 2 captains, along with Mudassir Ali.
It's a bright sunny afternoon here in Dubai and we're all set for the toss. It's match number 10. Oman taking on Bahrain. Men who matters the most. Jatinder Singh leading Oman. Next to him is Haider Ali, the captain of Bahrain. And most importantly, we do have the services of our match referee, Mr. Iftikhar Ali. Home side is Oman, so Jatinder will flip the coin and Haider will call. Tail. Tail is the call. And it came down as tail. What have you decided?
Ball first.
Any specific reason?
Yeah, last match also ball first. My bowlers throughout tournament very good areas, good length. Maybe the 130 is a safe target and easily chased down.
You're up against a formidable side such as Oman. So what are the plans coming into this game? How are you going to utilize your spinners?
Maybe Oman, very senior team, and spinners and fast bowlers, and fast bowlers also is a good length. Maybe the wicket is very difficult. In the first 6 overs, new ball and circle is very critical. Maybe 2-3 wickets, and Oman and UAE team already struggle.
Definitely, and tell us about the team news.
Same team.
All the best and do well.
Thank you, thank you.
Jatinder, happy to bat first.
Yeah, actually we had a plan of batting first on this track. So yeah, this is a 4th game on the track. So yes, batting first is ideal on this track.
And you're up against a team who is brimming with lots of confidence. So what will be the tactics against Bahrain?
Well, obviously in a game, T20 game, you can't take any team lightly. So you have to come up because there's hardly any time for you to come back in the game. So every game is like, you have to play as a final.
And you had a rest day. Did you get a chance to explore the city?
Of course, the boys boys all had a chance to explore Dubai. So we had gone out to, just see the city.
And team news?
Yeah, there's one change in place of Karan. Jay comes in.
All the best and do well, Jatinder.
Yeah, thank you.
So the news from the center is that Haider Ali has won the toss and Bahrain has opted to bowl first.
So Bahrain getting the call right, and they've decided to bowl first, want to chase. So let's look at the playing 11 then for both the teams. For Oman, Jatinder Singh, Syed Amir Kaleem, the 2 openers will be starting the proceedings with the bat. For Oman, just one change for Oman. They've left out Karan Sonavle, and Jai Odedra, the spinner, comes into the playing 11. And talk to you about Bahrain, I've been joined by Harman Singh.
Thank you, Shoaib. Bahrain looking like a seam side. Sarfaraz, Prashant, Asif Ali. You've got the skipper Amr bin Nasir, Sai, Junaid, Rizwan Butt, Imran being in very good touch. The left armour, Abdul Majid and Imran Khan to make that proceedings. Bahrain will be with the ball. And they'll be looking for another win. 2 on the row. There are the 2 on-field umpires, Rahat Ali and Naseem. And there are the 2 openers from Oman. They'll be looking to put up a big score on the board. Jatinder Singh alongside Amir Kaleem. Experienced batters, right hand left hand combination, and they need that win desperately today.
Yes, Jatinder is in good form, has scored some important runs for his side in this series, and he'll want to continue that. On the other hand, Amir Kaleem is due for some big runs So both these two batters will have a big role to play. As always, we know that the top order batters have to do well and have to stay out there in the middle in order to score runs, and the teams that have managed to do that are the ones that have been successful in this series. So a lot to look forward to in this game, especially from these two openers, Jatinder Singh and Amir Kaleem. Very experienced, both of them have played a lot of cricket for Oman at the highest level, and you expect them to fire today as well.
You rightly mentioned they've been there in the name cards always whenever Oman comes to play, and they need that big score today. Although I've seen this is a very good batting track, especially that afternoon game. We've seen Kuwait almost chased down against UAE yesterday, and you've got Rizwan with the ball in hand. He's always a handy bowler. Amir Kaleem, the left-hander, got the bulk of runs, 56 games, 666 runs, averages just around 18, best score of 59.5 century for him.
Now with him is Jatinder Singh. He's a proper opener, bats at the top, 1,639 runs, best of 73, 1050s, not 100 yet. Definitely will want to break that barrier and get into that triple figure mark. Jatinder Singh. And to start with the new ball, it's going to be their prime bowler, Mohammad Rizwan Butt. 46 matches, economy of 7, 70 wickets. That's a good stat. Brilliant numbers for Mohammad Rizwan Butt. Amir Kaleem, we know that he's not a full-time opener. He was not part of the team earlier as a batter. Now he's taken that role, that responsibility of opening the innings.
Amir Kaleem is a very sensible batter. And Rizwan Butt with the ball will want to build up a good partnership alongside Amir Javed, who's been the pick of the bowlers for Bahrain side. They've looked very good after that first loss against UAE. They've come back strongly first. They beat the likes of Kuwait. And then another win for them.
Let's play!
So this is their third win hunt as they come in. Let's play, says the umpire.
Well, it starts off with a delivery on the pads. Worked away nicely by Amir Kaleem. He'll get 2 and he'll be up and running in this contest.
No time wasted by Amir Kaleem to put runs on the board. Not the best length on offer. Shoaib, you've seen a lot of cricket here. You got to attack at the 4th or 5th stump early on. Anything on the leg side, easy pickings for the batters.
Edged and gone. Immediate breakthrough. Another wicket for Rizwan Butt. And he has started off on a positive note. First wicket down for Oman.
Yes, a wicket of the very second delivery. Let's have a look at that popping crease. Looks like a fair delivery. Well done, Rizwan. And gets rid of that. Just picked my length. The one I spoke about, and Prashant behind the stumps making no mistakes. A wicket to start off for Bahrain. Oman 2 for the loss of 1 in the very second delivery of the innings.
Well, a surprise at number 3. No Karan Sonavle. He's not in the playing 11, but there has been a promotion for Mohammad Nadeem. He's coming to bat at number 3 for Oman. Best of 77. Mostly bats down the order. More of a finisher. But he's come out to bat at number 3. He's going to be tested. It's easier said than done, Harman, to be coming out to bat. And he's out there because of this.
Look at that length on offer. Just that fifth stump. And working that away behind the stumps. Easy catch there for the wicketkeeper. And Rizwan striking early. Bahrain looking like a fresh side. There's Amir Kaleem. He's disappointed. They wanted that partnership to be built. Good catch there from Prashant behind the stumps.
Well, it's going to be a challenge for Nadeem. I know they've taken a risky move here to promote Mohammad Nadeem and not taking any credit away from him. He's a very good bat, very handy, very experienced, a lot of maturity. However, he's not used to these conditions, and with the new ball and with the kind of rhythm that Rizwan is in, I think they're exposing Mohammad Nadeem. I'll be very surprised if he does do well today, because it's going to be a big challenge for him to cope and adapt to the conditions and then score runs at the same time.
Yeah, but Rizwan is going to test him with that swing. The in-swinging deliveries will trouble him. Surprising call from Oman. That will be some confidence for the batter. Works that away. Will be a couple of runs. Amir bin Nasir with the chase. That was a good shot.
Good cricket overall. Started that ball just in the right channel. Rizwan bowling it at the right length and nicely played on the back foot by Nadeem. Pushes it in the gap, doesn't try to hit it too hard. And then Amir bin Nasir doing a good job ensuring that they don't give away the third, putting in the slide. Pushed away. Just a dot ball to end the first over. And after the first over, it's 4 for 1.
Leg stump covering. Two more slightly. Yes, that's your 2 legs. Oh, sorry, sir. Bowling left arm over. Yeah, thank you.
The left arm seamer, Imran Javed Anwar. 59 wickets for him in 67 matches. Left arm. Starts with a full delivery. That's nicely worked away. Beautifully done. Great use of wrists by Jatinder Singh, and it's going to go all the way for 4 runs. He's off the mark with a 4.
That was worked away. It was onto the pads. Easy pickings there. 201 boundaries already in this tournament. And Jatinder Singh starts well. He is being in good touch and continues that. 2 full. Bread and butter for a batter like Jatinder. He's got a very good action. Imran troubled the batters of Kuwait quite a lot in that encounter. That was really well played.
Oh, that's much better. Good comeback from Imran. That's a better length. That first ball was too full. This time he gets his length right. Imran Javed, he's got that wrong-footed bowling action. That of Sohail Tanveer. He does have the ability to shape the ball away from the right-hander. Creates that angle. Now tests Jatinder with a short ball.
I reckon Jatinder's getting carried away after that boundary. You got to keep in mind that he's a champion bowler, Imran Javed. He is a replicant of Sohail Tanveer. They call him Sohail Tanveer of Bahrain. And that length, you know, it was the similar mistake that Kuwait batters did. Went across the line against a bowler like him.
And that's much better from Jatinder. Playing it on the offside. Bringing the bat down in time.
Yes, Imran Javed bowling really well. He's coming back strongly after that boundary. 8 for the loss of 1.
driven in the gap, and there is protection in the deep towards the offside. 2 more runs added to the total.
Yes, another couple of runs coming in. 10 on the scoreboard. And we are on air, guys. On your right, it's me, Harman Singh. Alongside me is Shoaib Ahmed, who's the local homeboy. And Oman looking in good touch. 10 for the loss of 1.
This is in the air. Chance, could be wicket number 2. Yes! Time for Bahrain to celebrate. They've got the danger man. Jatinder Singh has been taken out of the equation, and Bahrain, they are all over Oman at the moment.
Let's have a look at that front foot. It looks like a normal delivery. He's done well. Fair ball. Big wicket. He's got the big fish. Jatinder Singh, who got the runs in the previous game, got a 50 as well. And this one, Amr bin Nasser, is as safe as a bank locker. Jatinder will take that long walk back to the hut. And Oman 10 for the loss of 2 after the end of 2 overs. Ahmed Mirza, the new man in at number 4. 10 games only for him. Averages 23, best of 62. It's a good start from Rizwan. Nadeem wanting that quick single. Just working that towards the mid-on. 1 run added to the scoreboard. It's very important to pick up wickets early on, and that's what the Bahraini bowlers have started off with. A wicket for Rizwan in his first, and a wicket for Imran in his first as well. This one was a big one. Trying to flick that away. Leading edge. And Amr bin Nasser has done really well. Running in from that short third. More of a wide-ish field spread. And Jatinder, disappointed man, the skipper. He would have been really disappointed. That should have been hit away. But instead, he's given his wicket away. Ahmad, early days for him, and will be wanting to get some runs for his side. 11 for the loss of 2 in just under 2.2 overs. If you bowl in the right channels, the right areas being corrected, you have a lot of purchase on this wicket as a bowler.
It's just excellent bowling performance from Bahrain, both these fast bowlers. Short and wide, nicely cut away. Ahmad Mirza is off the mark. It won't go for 4. They will look for the third. Nadeem is very quick between the wickets, and they get back for the third run.
Very important to be quick between the wickets, convert those doubles into triples, and that's what he's done there. Nadeem alongside fresh legs of Hamad. You could say Nadeem's also got fresh legs, just been 2.3 overs into play. And there you can see just that width on offer. Was a very elegant drive, but didn't get the power to it. And Nadeem pushing hard for the third. You could see Hamad's body language was only for the second, but Nadeem pushing him. Oh, good and swinging delivery. That's a dot ball.
A much better straighter from Rizwan. Some more responsibility on Nadeem. He'll be an unhappy man, Haider Ali. He's got 2 early wickets, both the openers back in the dugout. Well spread outfield. 2 fielders on the boundary ropes, both behind square. A deep third and a fine leg. just opens the face of the bat at the last moment.
It's important to get those singles. Those big shots not coming easy. And looks like Bahrain has unlocked that trick to bowl on in this kind of a wicket. They've done really well. They're enjoying the surfaces. The only problem that they had was against UAE. After that, they had bundled out Kuwait, won that narrow margin game. And that second game of theirs, also a victory.
Yes, the bowling has always been their strength. It has been the batting that has let them down. Hopefully that changes as the tournament progresses. 3 overs done, 15 for 2. It will be Imran to continue. The left arm seamer coming over the wicket from the far end. Pushes that, just opens the face of the bat again. It's in the gap and it will go all the way for 4 runs. Nadeem continues the fight back for Oman.
Yeah, that was just pushed away. That punch, stand and deliver. And Nadeem moves on to 8 with that boundary. Just on that good length area. And this outfield is lightning fast. If you can hit that using the pace of the bowler. Much needed boundary for Oman. As you mentioned, he's in with the fight.
Now towards the onside. And this will go all the way for 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries for Nadeem.
Good counter attack. 200 to the fours in this tournament. 23 on the scoreboard. Nadeem, he's dealing in fours at the moment. That's his second boundary back-to-back. Taking on the ace bowler Imran. There was no fielder in the deep behind square. And you will get the runs on that.
Slower, lets it go. Very watchful. Nadeem, he's been given the responsibility of batting at number 3 and it's one of the most important positions to be batting at. Well spread outfield, evenly poised. 2 fielders on the off, a deep third and a deep point in place. So clearly the plan is to bowl outside off from Imran. He'll want to create that angle. There's a slip in place for Nadeem, which is good to see. Some aggressive intent from Haider Ali. He's got 2. He's looking for the 3rd. Even though they've been hit for 2 boundaries, he's persisted with that slip, which is good to see. A little too wide from Imran Javed.
Misdirected length will be an extra. It's good to see that he's sticking to the plan. And now, as you mentioned, it's good to see the slip has been removed. Haider Ali getting his fielders spread in. You can see Abbasi has been pushed back towards the deep square. So he's pushed him behind because they know that the pull shot is coming in. Oh, that was a good delivery. Surprised the batter.
Yeah, much better from Imran. With the slip in place, I think he was feeling that added pressure of bowling it away from Nadeem. Erred in his line and length. Now the slip is off. He's back to his original line and length. Pushed towards point, a missed field, and they've gone for the risky run. A direct hit would have been trouble, and now they'll get 2, but Never mind that attempt, because had that been a direct hit, it could have been wicket number 3.
It's always risky to go for that run against a misfield. No coaches tell you to do so. But here Nadeem also wanted to ease that tension. A direct hit here by Amr bin Nasir could have been really dangerous. But instead they get extra runs on offer.
Well, a chance of a wicket for the cost of 1 run, I think I would always take that, unless that 1 run is the last run of the game. 4 overs, 26 for 2.
Bowling change, item over.
Imran Khan, 24 matches, 18 wickets, relatively new in the Bahrain setup. But they've got some really serious talent when it comes to their fast bowling department. Pushed but straight to covers.
It was a very confident strike from Hamad Mirza. Marches down the wicket. Swing and a miss, a dot ball.
Yeah, it will have to be a very cautious approach from here on for Oman. They'll have to survive the initial burst of fast bowling from Bahrain and then look to score runs in the second half of the first innings. Can't afford to lose any more wickets here. That's pulled on the front foot. This could be a chance. Gets his hands onto it but doesn't hold on. I think he's done well to save that. Rizwan, but it could have been wicket number 3.
That could have been a wicket of Hamad. They'll probably also want to have a boundary check on that. That was a pretty close one. Nowhere in control of that shot. Skied it, got the height but not the distance. Well, if you get a hand to it, it is going to be counted as a drop chance. Oh, I feel he's done well. He's done well to save that boundary, I feel. Some spectators as well in the backdrop.
Yeah, just a different angle to make sure that he's done it cleanly. While he gets in contact with the ball, there's no disturbance of the rope. Now that's when he crosses. So I think it is a safe collect and a clean save. There you go. 3 runs. Good bowling from Imran. He's impressive, isn't it, Harman? To be able to come as first change to Imran and to Rizwan. He's done well.
The fast bowlers have done well on these wickets, and Bahrain has been using those 3 fast bowlers on the front line really well. They open the attack with Rizwan and Imran, and then Imran Khan comes in and bowls well. Another quick single. The direct hit could have been interesting, and they will sneak in, but just a single was a tough one. Close running. This is risky running as well.
Yeah, it's all happening out there in the middle. A catch drop, almost a boundary, and now this risky run. It was hit straight to Junaid Aziz. That was a wild throw. Bad, to be put it plainly. Should aim the base of the stumps. That's what they tell you. That was a wild throw. Short and wide. Again a catch dropped. Another opportunity gone down. Hamad Mirza is living a charmed life.
Yes, he's been brave enough and lucky enough as well. 5 overs, 31 for 2 with that drop catch. That's the end of the over.
Thank you very much, Shoaib and Harman. Match is delicately poised at the moment. 31 for 2. Oman have been rocked early by some outstanding bowling from the Bahrain seamers. Imran Javed will continue. 1 for 17 so far. Can they pry out another one? Mohammad Nadeem looking good. Hamad Mirza getting stuck into the swing of things. Drop and run, nicely done there. And it was a good toss to win for Bahrain. Putting Oman in, it is a crucial game. This was that excellent effort at backward point. What an effort, just mistimed his leap. The young lad there, Sai Sartak, Vadi Rajju. But those are the chances you need to take. 2 dropped catches coming in for Bahrain so far. Will that prove to be costly? Crashed and dropped again. That was hit with some force, but straight to the fielder. And another catch shelled here as I welcome former UAE women's captain Chavi Bhatt alongside me in the comm box. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ahmed. How many opportunities have Bahrain dropped this afternoon, very early on in the game? So one too many. And we've seen 3 in front of our eyes already.
Yeah, the fielder at cover point, Ahmed, I think he might have taken a blow there to the right side of his chin or his cheek. I think it just leapt off his hands. Well, the catch being dropped and then adding salt to the wounds, literally. Will just take a bit of time to gather himself. Hopefully he's A-okay to play one of their key batters in the middle order as well. But certainly the Bahrain bowling has been in the game, to say the least. On-field injuries, Charvi. I'm sure you must have experienced a few in your career.
Yeah, a few of them. Just immediate ones, especially, you know, when you're going for some of those cut shots, some of those catches. That's the first wicket to fall. And right after, the second one, the top edge that went up sky in the air and a good catch taken. So Bahrain have been successful in putting that very early pressure on. But those few drop catches, 3 particularly that they've put down, that is just going to be something that Bahrain will probably have to recover from. So with 4 more deliveries remaining in this power play, 33 for 2 are Oman. They are feeling the heat as well.
Oh, absolutely. And if they had just clung on to a few more, it would be a very different story indeed. But the good sign is that the bowlers are creating chances. The fielders just have to grab those opportunities, literally. Squeezed away towards third, a lot more in control on that occasion. But just seems like the pitch has livened up in the early afternoon here, interestingly.
Yeah, there's a little bit, even that grass. Let's come back to that. Let's have a look at those drop catches. This is the first one. Straight to point. The young lad, Sai, putting it down.
Yeah, Imran Javed, the aggrieved party on that occasion. And it was Imran Khan, his namesake, him too. But this has been slapped over cow corner, not out of the middle. Mohammad Nadeem is batting very confidently, to say the least. That was an adventurous shot.
Well, they, Oman, do realize that there is going to be someone that will need to stand up to the occasion to ensure that the 2 wickets that they've lost, they need to make up for that. A very strong side, Oman. Not a bad delivery, that good line.
Yeah, remember they are the defending Gulf cricket champions, getting that victory over the UAE last year. So they'll be wanting to hold on to their crown. This was a difficult catch, running back towards mid-on there. And then this one at backward point. Great effort by young Sai. This one was straight to Ahmed. This should have been taken, really. Just misjudging the trajectory and getting a fat lip for his as well. And it's been taken. It ricocheted off the slip fielder and straight to the glove man, who clung on for dear life. And finally, the Bahraini fielders have held on. And Hamad Mirza's luck has run out. Taking a look at the front foot, fair delivery, no issues at all. Take a look at this one. Sneaking away, prodded at it. And great game awareness there. That's excellent stuff. They put it together eventually. Prashant hanging on, and Hamad Mirza has to depart. 3 wickets down in the power play for Oman. 37 for 3.
That's the power play there for Oman and Bahrain. The 3 wickets are falling for 37 runs. And after all those drop catches, finally picking up that final one on the final delivery of the power play. So I think the power play nicely done between the slip fielder and the wicket keeper.
Well, that is literally a great partnership. Wasim Ali coming in at number 5. Early days in his T20i career just yet. Best of 34. He'd really look to go past that. Big opportunity. And his team is under the pump. Imran Khan to continue. Oh, spliced in the air. Just maybe the pitch is kind of too paced at the moment, because they're struggling to time the ball cleanly.
38 on the board. After the bit of a fumble too, not like it was a straightforward clean catch that was taken.
Yeah, that was actually another drop catch, but Prashant Kurup, the wicketkeeper, hyper alert. Imran Khan earlier in the tournament had an outstanding match-winning performance. I believe it was against Saudi, picked up 3 wickets in his spell. He's not express pace by any means, but tall, hits the seam, and his accuracy is his strength. Heaved away towards square leg. Call is for 2. And excellent fielding, attacked the ball and kept them to 1.
They will keep the pressure mounting on Oman. Bahrain. And the captain mentioned it at the toss too, that it will be the spinners that they're going to try and utilize. They will make sure they capitalize on the bowling. Strong bowling attack this.
Yeah, and when your seamers have already given you 3 wickets in the power play, that makes them even more effective, even more penetrative. So all going according to plan so far for Bahrain. Just need to hang on to those catches, keep them to a lower score. Oh, prodding at that one. Hint of seam movement from Imran. This is superb bowling. They're just plugging away and certainly causing a lot of problems here for the Oman batters. Just that gentle movement away. I think the wicketkeeper could even afford to be a lot closer to the stumps or be right at the stumps. Prashant Kurup doing a good job as the workhorse of the side, Imran Khan. And they're very cautious at the moment, just dealing in 1s and 2s.
Run rate's just at 6 and over. Maybe that planning of, we were hoping that we get to a certain target. And where do we go from here on? The middle overs usually in a T20 are extremely crucial. 16 dot balls in this innings so far. And the fielding as well, very electric. Bahrain are looking out there in the outfield.
Oh, they're looking super lively. Plenty of chirp coming through from the fielders. Every ball is being applauded. You can see the captain leading the rallying cry. And they're sensing an opportunity to knock Oman over and get into the top 2 of the points table. Remember, the 2 table toppers go directly into the Gulf Cricket Championship final on the 21st at the Dubai International. So Bahrain are knocking on the door. That has been whacked towards cow corner. Beautiful shot from Wasim.
That's a handsome hit from Wasim Ali. And that'll be the end of the over. Not a bad over that. 7 runs coming off it. 7 gone, 44 for 3.
Interesting move, Imran Javed, to close out his spell very early. And why not? Oh, that was pitched within the stumps. Elegantly turned around the corner. But you need to be careful with that front foot stride. Javed don't want to get too across and bring that LBW into play.
Yeah, also because, you know, a lot of them, many a times they don't notice it, or we don't even talk about it a lot. When the batter is moving across the line, remember, we've got the big factor of time. It is a couple of seconds, but that ball comes so quickly onto you. If you don't bring your bat down in time, then yes, you will. That LBW aspect that you just highlighted does come in play. If you're standing in your position, the bat comes down. That's a different aspect altogether, but moving across, then bring your bat down.
Yeah, techniques have really changed over the years due to the advent of T20, T10 cricket. Prodding at that one outside off. Good to see there was a slip in place. Looking for that outside edge. Watchfully steered towards third. So there's no more of that back and across and those shuffles and those trigger movements. Now the coaches are plenty happy to let you play with your hands. They're not too fussed about your footwork.
So these are the most wickets in the tournament so far. We just have a look. Imran Javed Anwar, look at that. He's on number 2 of the leaderboard with 7 wickets in 4 matches.
Yeah, they've been a major source of wickets for Bahrain. Rizwan Butt and Imran Javed Anwar, super consistent, not express pace, but they know how to use the conditions to their advantage. And they keep it simple, line in length on that off-stump channel, and it's reaped them rich rewards in this Gulf Cricket Championship this season.
Look at that at the end also on that leaderboard. You have Rizwan Butt with 5 wickets and not too far away. He's got a fabulous economy. The best on that chart though, 4.96. And neither of the Oman bowlers yet on that list. So once again, very nicely tucked away.
Yeah, I think it's that stage of the innings, you just bide your time. Just need to construct this partnership. Let's reassess at the 12 over mark or maybe the 14 over mark where we are at. Or at least get to the drinks break unscathed. Because I don't see a lot of batting coming through. Vinayak Shukla, he's a hard-hitting wicketkeeper. Mehran Khan, Sufyan, maybe they can chip in. But after that, there's not much to offer for Oman. They need this partnership to continue. Run a ball 10 so far between this pair. Oh, shifting out of his crease for Wasim Ali. That's not a bad idea, trying to cut the swing. And excellent running as well. They've taken a couple.
And the boundaries are not coming in so easy. You've got to run very hard between the wickets. One more delivery remaining in this 8th over. And our sponsor, Fan Code, of course, always in support, making sure that these matches, they reach cricket fans across the world on their streaming platforms.
Especially in India. Such a massive following for the UAE domestic scene. Extra bounce and nicely rode it out to squeeze it away to square leg for a single to raise the 50 at the end of the 8 over mark for Oman. 50 for 3. Well, low scores in the top order. Amir couldn't get going. The captain Jatinder Singh leading edge. Excellent catch at cover point. Hamad Mirza, well, he was looking okay, but then just fishing outside off. Since then, Mohammad Nadeem and Wasim Ali doing the repair work. A long way to go in the game just yet. It's a key encounter for both sides, Chavi. If Bahrain can get one over Oman here, they will shift into the top 2, and then Oman will need to really fight hard to try to get into that finalist position. And Dubai, pardon me, I keep saying Dubai for some reason. UAE are looking good, 3 wins out of 3.
At the end of 8 overs, it's 50 for 3. I think we've got a bit of a geo-lock on you, have we, Ahmed?
Yeah, even though I live in Sharjah.
There you go.
Maybe I'm a tourist here, seeing the wonders of this magical city. Meanwhile, Imran Khan to continue. Oh, just a half prod. They will take a single. But I like the attacking approach from Haider Ali, the skipper of Bahrain. There's consistently men in a catching position for these two batters.
You're just trying to also, it's all about the temptation. When you know you've got the 2 at catching, you're going to try and go over them. And that will then bring out all of these top edges. You've got one mishit, probably a pace-off delivery that will create another magic moment for your side.
And it's very interesting. He mentioned that he can control the opposition with the spinners. We've yet to see them 9 overs into the game. So was that a bit of psychological warfare coming in from Haider Ali? Maybe just playing with the minds of the opposition.
.51 for 3. The Pacers have done well so far. Once again pushed away. And will be another single to add to the total here. Patient innings is what we are seeing here from Team Oman.
Yeah, just happening drip by drip. They've reined themselves in. And of course, our associate sponsor, 7 Districts, one of the preeminent cricketing franchises in the UAE. And in fact, in the entire Middle East. They've been part and parcel of all the major tournaments, even in international bilateral series. And of course, they run 2 cricket teams in the UAE as well. Good looking pull shot, but straight to the fielder. The man with the golden arm does it again.
What did we just say? The two catching fielders up close and personal will tempt the batters to go over the top, and that's exactly what happened. It was that attempted shot, back of the lens, short delivery that got him to pull. He knew he had that mid-wicket, so he had to loft the ball over. But the longer square boundaries, Ahmed, once again falling trap. And Wasim Ali, who's looking good with the bat, will take a walk back, scoring 10 of 8. Oman in the 9th over, 52 for 4.
New batter coming in is the hard-hitting wicketkeeper Vinayak Shukla. Made his debut in this series, but he's been very impressive, eye-catching 40 in his first game. And he needs to replicate that performance because they are seriously under the pump and in real danger of being bowled out for a paltry score.
Ahmed, if just a few more wickets were to fall, just maybe before that 14-over mark, Oman will be begging for runs. Once again, there's a huge shout. Just looks like the height is in problem. And I think there's a bit of an injury that has now taken place.
Yeah, it's the lower abdomen. Let's stick to that. And yeah, that can be pretty uncomfortable. And he's hit him flush, unfortunately. And some unorthodox physiotherapy taking place. Oh, dear me. Well, that will tear up your eyes, that is for sure. And Vinayak Shukla will just need to gather his breath. I'm not sure why you're smiling, Charvi. I'm not sure why Mudassar Ali is smiling coming into the combo.
He has a bigger grin on his face than I do, Mr. Mudassar Ali.
And I'm not sure what the physio can do in this situation, really.
No, it's just a few nerves that some flexing of Blake. So while he is been attended to, let's take a quick drinks break. We'll be back shortly. Stay with us. 9th over in progress, 52 for 4 are Oman.
Well, finally looks like the drinks break plus injury timeout is over. Good to see Vinayak Shukla back on his feet. 52 for 4. Imran Khan bowling another outstanding spell. Honestly, even though Imran Javed and Rizwan Butt may have taken the wickets, I've been really impressed with him. He's truly a soldier for the side. 1 for 14 once again, immaculate figures so far. And Vinayak Shukla, well, it took a long time to finally get going. Let's see if that break in play will break the momentum for Bahrain. And if Oman can just stitch together a partnership here, Chavi, because they're in serious dire straits at the moment.
It's a much needed partnership. Much needed partnership for them that they require from here on. Not a bad delivery that. Hitting the right lengths is Imran Khan.
Yeah, the value of line and length works in every single format of cricket, whether it be 5, 10, 20, 50 over or red ball. You keep to that fourth stump channel, aiming the top of off, you'll always be in the game. And on these sporting wickets here at the ICC Academy Ovals, you're even more dangerous.
Nadeem is on 24 of 25. Vinayak, who's just walked out there. But this partnership has to go a long way for Oman into the innings. Just a soft punch away. So that'll be the end of over number 9. And it's going to be 54 for 4.
Left and round.
So going at 6 runs per over are Oman in desperate need of a rebuild. And it's going to be left arm spin being introduced for the first time in the game. Abdul Majid Abbasi, 24 wickets in his T20i career. Excellent economy rate. And let's see, Haider Ali promised a lot that his spinners will dictate the game. Right in the block hold and gently pushed out by Nadeem. 25 of 27. He needs to make this innings count, Chavi.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to do anything too funny here, Oman. They will take calculated risks. They do realize how important this partnership is for them to go a long way into the innings. There's a chance at the non-striker's end. They will create those. Look at the field once again, extremely attacking.
You were mentioning something about doing something funny. They almost ran themselves out there.
Yeah, the commentator's curse is real, isn't it?
It is very, very real, especially with you and I. We've seen it backfire on us umpteen number of times. That's a lot better, a lot more assured. But where will the momentum come in? Is any of this player willing to take a chance? Vinayak Shukla in particular, aggressive attack-minded batter, strike rate of 140. Will he be looking to go big?
At some point of time, they will need to go big, Ahmed. They're at 55 for 4. We're almost in over number 10. That run rate is just about at 5.79. At that run rate, they're probably just looking at run a ball, maybe even if they get to 120. But they will need a lot more than that. Oh, a little bit of an outside edge, a slip in place would have made things a little more interesting.
Yeah, delightful flight there from Abdul Majid Abbasi. Just tempted him to prod at the ball. And yeah, for the seamers, you've had a slip fielder, a short extra cover consistently. Why not for the left arm tweaker as well? Be on the attack, be on the offensive. And you have an opportunity to run through Oman here. A major opportunity. Nice lap sweep. Will pick them up a single. So far, keeping it very, very simple. Wicket to wicket, mixing it up. And Oman are struggling for momentum in this batting effort so far.
Not a bad over, Ahmed. Only the three runs off it. So he's kept it tight. Good lines, good lengths. There you go. We've got a slip in place now. So Abbasi. Tossed it up and he's lofted this one over. And will be a couple of bounces over the fence. 4 runs.
Lovely clean strike. And looking to go inside out over extra. That's always a safe area. And a much needed boundary coming in for Oman. Halfway point of the game. 61 for 4. And time for a change in the combo box as we hand it over to Harman Singh Sani and Mudassar Ali. Over to you, gents.
New bowler Sarfaraz Ali, 51 games, 37 wickets. He's not got the quickest of pace, but does really well with his line and length overthrows. That will be more runs. Nadeem will push back for the second. It's a direct shy at the stumps from the fieldsman. Very warm welcome to the comm box with us, sir.
Thank you, Harman. They are in a state of bother here, losing 4 wickets, but Mohammad Nadeem coming at number 1 position. Now he holds the key for Oman. Alongside him is young Shukla.
Good delivery. Kept low as well. Shy from the stumps. Sarfaraz. He's always been an effective bowler. He's bowled really well to start off things. If he can bowl in the right areas, pace is not always going to win you games, but wickets with that variations can.
What a knock he's playing. Pushing hard, Vinayak and Mohammad Nadeem. Excellent running between the wickets. Played with soft hands. And this is how you rebuild a partnership. After losing 4 wickets, they're going at a run rate of 6.19. All they need to do is keep wickets intact.
Let's have a look at that running between the wickets. Just played off the back foot. And look at Vinayak rushing in for that second. Oh, Ratchet was the call, but missing the bat. Another very good delivery. There's a lot of wind also blowing. That's helping the bowler Sarfaraz.
Military medium pace of Sarfaraz. This is much better delivery. Inviting the batter to go for the drive, and it is where you can get the thick outside edge. Onto the pads. Easy picking. Smart piece of batting. Risk comes into play, and 4 runs for Nadeem and more runs for Oman.
Showing all his experience. That was a poor delivery on offer, and Sarfaraz will have to pay the price of it. Anything down the leg. Easy pickings for a batter like Nadeem. He's raced towards 35 from 35 run a ball. But again, his team is in some jitters, so he has to play that kind of a knock. Can't afford to lose more wickets at this moment.
Let it go. Very watchful. A good comeback. This is much better line and length. 11 overs done. 69 for the loss of 4.
Lovely breeze blowing around the ICC Academy Oval. There you can see. And there will be some help for the bowlers even more. And Abdul Majid Abbasi, just the 1 over, went away for 7. It's a good move to bring in the left arm spinner.
They are using those big gaps to the advantage, Vinayak and Nadeem. Though they have lost 4 wickets, Harman, we can see these 2 batters with ease. They are getting those runs, calm and composed, not at all in a hurry.
Another good delivery, and Nadeem sharply taking those singles. And as you mentioned, there are no look of hurry. They know that they have to keep on getting those ones and twos. There will be overs where you will get the runs. You got to be calm, you got to be composed, you got to take your time, build up a partnership. Already 19 between the two.
So rightly said, the likes of Mehran, Sufyan Mahmood, Samay Srivastava and Shakil Ahmed, they all can bat, they all can get you those maximums. Good comeback coming into Vinayak Shukla, but what a battle we are witnessing. The momentum is on the side of Bahrain after back-to-back wins.
It's a very strong comeback after that defeat from UAE, beating Kuwait with a low scoring total, and then Saudi as well. So they've been on point. They're looking for a win against Oman. Vinayak works that away, pushes that towards the deep. Will only get a single. Asif Ali there in the deep.
Good to see the young Vinayak Shukla giving that support to the experienced Mohammad Nadeem. The partnership worth of 20 runs between them. They're taking their own time. It's a good sign for Oman.
Another good delivery straight towards the fielder. Haider, he's a gun of a fielder. You've always been very impressed by his antics in the outfield. And there's that concerned coach of Oman, Mr. Duleep Mendes.
I think as of now, he's a bit relaxed because he knows Mohammad Nadeem is out there in the middle. Yet again using those wrists, running hard, but no chance of the second run. It's a very good over from Majid, comes to an end. 73 for the loss of 4 at the end of over number 12.
Sarfaraz to continue. 8 runs in his first, and a few chances also that he created. Nadeem on strike. He's worked that away. That's in the gap. That will be runs. And if you get it well, it will be a boundary. The outfield is pretty quick. Good start to the over number 13.
Class. Beautifully managed. Some width offered by Sarfaraz Ali and starts the over with a boundary. Managing to put in the gap. Lightning quick outfield helping Nadeem to fetch another boundary. He moves into 40s.
Very good approach here from Nadeem. Came in at number 3. I was surprised to see him, but he's doing a fine job. This is the kind of delivery that Sarfaraz troubles you with. He got the all-important wicket of Bilal when they were defending 11 in the last over. First ball went for a 6. He kept his calm. Second ball was a dot ball, and the third one, he got his wicket and got them that win by 4 runs. And that is what champion bowlers are all about.
In the air, is there a chance? Just falling short of that fielder, Imran Javid, that fine leg. And rightly said, those are the little moments which can lift your energy levels up. And the way Haider Ali led this team, always trusting and backing his players. And now we can witness the results favoring Bahrain. Played with soft hands yet again. Vinayak Shukla is not at all in a hurry. And look at that excellent running between the wickets. Good game awareness from Mohammad Nadeem, asking his young partner to respond for that second run.
This is very good cricket. Look at that running between the wickets. Just pushing that with soft hands. And look at that call. 2 for the moment. Converting the singles into doubles. That's the key to modern day cricket. It's not only about 4s and 6s. You know that, Mudassar. And they've been playing really well. 80 for the loss of 4. Oh, trying to cut that. Good delivery. Dot ball.
They've got 7 runs in this over. What a partnership we are witnessing. And for Bahrain, they need to break this partnership. These two, if they stay till the end, they can take the score to 150, 160. The likes of Sarfaraz Ali, a lot depends on him. He is the one who can break the partnership. But as of now, beautiful looking shot. Weighted on the back foot. Cut hard, no chance for the fielder at point. And ends over with the boundary. So plenty of runs from the second over of Sarfaraz. 13 overs done. It's 84 for the loss of 4.
साई इसको बोल एक ओवर बस है ना कंटेन करना शबा फ्री नहीं साई हाँ
In the rebuilding phase, Oman, likes of Mohammad Nadeem, run a ball 42 at the other end, young Vinayak Shukla 14 of 10. The partnership worth of 32 of just 27 balls and looking for the breakthrough, the captain for the first time in this tournament. Sai Sarthak, who got that brilliant 30 runs against Kuwait. He had a wonderful partnership with Ahmad, which took the team to 124. Now started off really well with the ball.
Yes, he played the key role with the bat. Now it's time with the ball here. Just a single. And you can see Prashant behind the stumps, backing the youngster, saying well bowled. And you want those runs to be controlled here.
Trying to go big, connects well. The fielder at the long off was very wide. A timely boundary. All of a sudden, the momentum shifting in favor of the batting side.
Yes, that boundary from Vinayak Shukla. He moves on to 14. But the fielder did get a hand to it. Should have stopped, I feel. Yes, he was a bit wide. But could have saved that. Oh, yes. Again, too full. Gets away with that. It's a dot ball.
They're giving away those runs with ease. The last couple of overs, they were able to manage boundaries at their will. A sensible piece of batting. They're making sure to rotate the strike. And for Bahrain, they need to stop these singles because the fielders at the 30-yard circle, they're on the edge of this 30-yard circle. They need to walk in, stop those singles.
That's a good delivery. Enticing the batter to take a big shot at that. One more run added to the scoreboard. Not a bad start to start off things for Sai Sarthak. 7 coming off that over after 14. 91 for the loss of 4.
Majid back into the attack. 14 overs, 91 for the loss of 4. Going for that sweep shot. What a gutsy inning we are witnessing from Mohammad Nadeem. This is class and the experience. All of a sudden, the management asking him to bat at number 3 position. Wickets going down. He's like the wind beneath the wings of Oman team here, helping the team to get those runs.
I rightly mentioned they want that quick single. And good thing that I like about Vinayak and Nadeem's batting duo is that those singles are coming in very easily. And Nadeem was given the responsibility, as you say, as a senior man. He comes in, he says, I'll take it with full responsibility. He's played really well, 45 not out from 46. And just that single, just played that with placement and soft hands. This is all about expertise and experience.
We always talk about the shorter format, the modern day cricket, but the basics remain the same. The team is in trouble. How you need to get out of the trouble is take singles, rotate the strike, get those odd boundaries, and these two are doing a pretty good job, Vinayak Shukla and Mohammad Nadeem.
42 from 36 between the two. And Abbasi also doing a fine job. This one also was trying to angle it towards the stumps. Just another single. Singles will not bother Bahrain that much. They know anything under 150, 140 or even 160, I think they can fancy their chances of chasing it. They have a good batting order.
Absolutely, during the toss, the captain said he'll be happy if they can keep Oman below 130. Look at his fitness, rightly said by you a couple of days ago. Age is just a number, and he's almost 41, but running hard. The rescue ranger for Oman. What a knock we are witnessing from the experienced batter of Oman.
41 is the new 14. Oh, he hits it in the air. Catch it is the cry. There's a chance. There's a fielder. And that goes over. Half a dozen. 100 up in style for Oman. Vinayak takes on the bowler. Ends the 15th with a maximum. It's 102 for the loss of 4 after 15. And we will have a change in the com box. It's over to you, Shoaib and Ahmed.
Thank you very much, Harman and Mudassir. So we're well and truly into the slog overs now. Fantastic partnership here. 50 raised and 39 deliveries between this pair. Inside edge and bowled. It's Imran Khan once again. Whenever Bahrain have needed him, he has stepped up to the plate and he has delivered the wickets. Fair delivery. Playing with an angled bat and crashing onto the sticks. Desperately unlucky for Mohammad Nadeem. He played so well. 47 of 49. But once again, Bahrain have the opening they needed. 102 for 6. Well, just when Oman were getting a foothold back into the game, they've lost a wicket. Sufyan Mahmood coming in at number 7. And joining me in the comm box is Shoaib Ahmed. Good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon, Ahmed. Sufyan Mahmood coming out to bat in the last 5 overs. He has his role cut out. Well played innings from Mohammad Nadeem, but that comes to an end. Well, the left-handed stylish all-rounder Sufyan Mahmood.
Yeah, I wonder why you added the stylish after left-handed. No mysteries there. My co-commentator is a very stylish swing bowler in his own right. as is this man, Imran Khan. Nicely worked away and immediately underway. So we have 4.4 overs remaining, Shoaib. How many do Oman need? How many will they get? I need specific numbers.
Yes, boss. I'm at it. That's the wicket. Nadeem just trying to work that towards the mid wicket. Premeditated. Doesn't work if you're on 0 or on 48. That one just crashed into the stumps, and what a moment for Imran. Brings Bahrain right back into the game.
He's been fantastic. Nicely played by Vinayak, soft hands. He's going along well, 28 of 17, and we know he does have that big hitting ability. And Mohammad Nadeem really did a rescuing act. Still pondering, he was oh so close to a half century. But they have got a decent platform now to push perhaps towards 140, 150. Just the way he played the ball, Shoaib, it was all wrong.
A bit lazy, I feel, and just wanted to play that single and get to the non-striking end. Premeditated, never a good idea. Lost his wicket. Did his job though. Was sent at number 3, played the anchor role. Beautifully driven, but straight to point. So no chance for a run there. What a spell this has been, Ahmed, from Imran.
Outstanding. The 3 seamers that Bahrain have, they've been outstanding throughout the Gulf Cricket Championship, sharing 5 wickets this afternoon as well. And Abdul Majid Abbasi doing the stock bowler's role, 3 overs done for 22. Sarfraz Ali was a touch expensive, but the lead seamers outstanding. Nicely eased into the covers for a single. So just getting his eye in. Can they get up to 145, 150? Vinayak Shukla will have to be the man to do it. But this match, a crunch game for both, is fascinatingly poised.
Yeah, these last few overs is what is going to decide the fate of this game, I feel. If Bahrain can restrict Qatar, they will feel that, rather Oman, beg your pardon, they'll feel that they can chase the total down in the second innings. Anything around 140 should be what Bahrain will be looking to target. End of the 16th over, 105 for 5.
So Rizwan Butt back to bowl at the death, as you would expect. Outstanding testing spell with the new ball. Will be bowling to Sufyan. Oh, it's been worked around the corner. Fine. And all the way. 4.
Yeah, not the best of starts for Rizwan. It was on the pads. In fact, going down the leg side, Sufyan manages to get enough bat on it. Doesn't get from the middle, but just off his gloves, I think, and beats the wicket keeper, Prashant, as the ball trickles away towards the boundary ropes for 4.
Well, just the start they wanted in the slog overs, Oman. And Vinayak Shukla, can he combine with Sufyan here?
Coming around the wicket now. Change of angles from Rizwan Butt. And well played by Sufyan. Just guides it for a single. So they've got a good start to the over. A boundary to start off and now a single.
Yeah, can this be the big one? Maybe 12 or 15 runs. Vinayak Shukla, we know he has that big hitting ability. Can clear the fence at will and at ease. Rizwan Butt will need to be careful with his length in particular. Try to be right in the block hold or go for that bouncer. That could be a dot delivery. Anything in the middle, and I think Vinayak will have a chance. 5 wickets in hand. He has the license to go big.
Slashes and slashes hard. There is protection in the deep. Imran does well. Vinayak Shukla, he'll get two. He's known for his big hitting, and that's why he's been given the role of a finisher here. Did well for Oman in the Hong Kong Sixes tournament and announced himself there and debuted in this series.
That was a wonderful shot. Slightly aerial, but look at that bat speed. And deep third did well to scurry around to cut it off. Otherwise, that was always headed to the point fence. Good running between the wickets.
Now on the stumps, and again just takes off as soon as he makes contact with the ball. This is good batting. You don't always have to go berserk out there in the middle. A boundary on the first ball allows you to just rotate strike.
Absolutely, you made the key point there. They got the 4 early, so they've taken 8 runs without much of a fuss. Sufyan Mahmood already timing the ball well, the left-hander. And that would certainly cause some headaches to the Bahrain seamers. And the 16-year-old Sai Sarthak Vadiraju making his debut in this series. What a moment it must be. And for his family as well, who've come across to witness the young son performing out there. Drop and run once again. What were you doing at 16 years of age? Do we want to know, Shoaib?
Well, I was playing cricket, but not at this level. Maybe in my building or gully. But yes, what a moment for him and for his parents who've come out in support. It's such a good sign for Bahrain cricket, and not only for Bahrain. Every cricketer fan in the Middle East should be proud of this moment.
And they've been whooping and hollering on every ball, especially with the early wickets falling. Very engaged in the game.
They've been rooting for Bahrain, and rightly so. A single to end the over. 17 bowled, 116 for 5.
Middle covering.
Abbasi comes into bowl. That's been hit towards mid-wicket. Gave away 22 in his 3 overs, coming into bowl his last over. He's bowled well all throughout the series. Hasn't been amongst the wickets, but he's been able to keep a lid on the run scoring.
Well, this is a very big gamble I feel Haider Ali is taking here. Getting the spinner on in the slog overs. We know Vinayak Shukla likes to go big. And the left-hander at the crease, so certainly playing with fire. Let's see if it works or it backfires.
Dances down the track. Will land in front of Haider at long off. Yes, I think it's a gamble when it comes to bowling to somebody like Sufyan. However, in Majid's defense, he's got bigger boundaries towards the cow corner. So Sufyan will have to hit it cleanly and middle it in order to get runs. Otherwise, there's an opportunity for Majid to get a wicket.
Well, he's just tightening his laces to do exactly that. Will it be challenge accepted? We'll find out very soon. Oman need quick runs, and they need them right here, right now. 145, 150 should be on their mind. They need that final flurry.
Short and wide. This one's been hammered straight down the ground, but the protection is always right there. Good field placement. He's kept that long off straight, so he knows what he's doing, Majid. Immense experience and talent.
Yeah, and he's bowling smartly, not searching for wickets, just trying to deny them runs. Sometimes none for 25, you're in a final over, you felt, I haven't chipped in terms of the wickets column, tried to do something extraordinary, but he's sticking to the game plan.
The coaching staff of Oman,
Catch it. Well bowled, Majid.
they'll be wondering what can be a good score for their bowlers to defend from here on with 5 wickets in hand. I think they'll look to get to at least 140, if not more. Anything less than that, and Bahrain will fancy chasing it down. Slower and wide. Nicely bowled. This is why Majid is such a special bowler for Bahrain.
A wily character, that was beautifully bowled, just held it back away from his hitting arc. And like you mentioned, very reliable. One of the key players for the Bahrain side, and I'm sure his skipper is quite pleased with his contribution so far. This has gone aerial. Long on. No mistake made. So on the final ball of his spell, he chips in with a wicket. And Sufyan Mahmood trying to power that from the crease. Just had no momentum on it at all. And the 6th wicket falls for Oman. Sufyan Mahmood promised a lot. Fair deliveries, no issues there. And Bahrain keep chipping away. That was in the air for an absolute age. Long on had all the time in the world to settle underneath it. Reverse cup into the pouch. 120 for 6.
New batter in is Mehran Khan. He too is an all-rounder. Hasn't justified his batting, but he's out there now. And a good start to the over from Rizwan.
Yeah, starting with variations. Slower delivery took the pace completely off there. And they're asking for a run-out appeal here. We go upstairs to the TV umpire. I don't think Vinayak Shukla ever left his crease, but you never know. And if he falls, that would be disaster for Oman.
Let's find out. Throw from Prashant. It was a casual throw. Well, no problem at all. I think he had his hands on his glares at that time, so he was not ready for that. But a good call taken. It's better to go upstairs and get it verified.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. He didn't do a Johnny Bairstow there, Vinayak Shukla, thankfully. Otherwise, that would have been a serious spot of contention. He's been in the wars today, Vinayak Shukla, but persevered and looking good at the crease. Can he provide that big finish?
Now this is in the air, catches the call. Haider Ali doesn't miss out. He's a safe fielder. One of the best for Bahrain, and another wicket fall. This is a big blow for Oman's hopes in this first innings.
Let's take a look at that front foot stride. Absolutely perfect, no issues. The slower ball. Vinayak Shukla going hard, no distance on it. And Haider Ali, how many catches has he taken today? Certainly one of the leading fielders in the Gulf Cricket Championship this season. Safe as houses. And that is a big blow to Oman. The set batter gone, 120 for 7. Shakil Ahmed coming in at number 9 then. Wickets are falling in clusters for Oman once again. Full in straight to extra cover. Could have thought about a shy at the stumps, but that's the value of experience. Every single run is precious at the moment.
Yes, with 7 wickets down, now you just hope that they play the 20 overs regardless of where they end up in the first innings. But what a spell this has been from Rizwan. 2 wickets for him. Slower delivery, hit straight back to mid-off. They will get a single. 135, 140. Less the better for Bahrain.
This was the wicket of Vinayak Shukla, off cutter on a length. He played it with a flat bat rather than go straight, and hence didn't quite get the connection. So some batters getting off to starts, but nobody really kicking on. Wasim Ali 10, Mohammad Nadeem 47, Vinayak 33, Sufyan 12. Just those small mini innings, nothing meaty, nothing that could get them to that 150 score really.
Just a testament. Mistimed hit. Oh, I thought it's going to go to long on, but not to be, and a single will be taken. Just a testament to the fact that the top 3 have to fire. One at least of the top 3 has to stay there till the end. Nadeem did score 49, but he took 49 deliveries for his 47. So it's not been a very fluent innings from Nadeem.
Yeah, Duleep Mendes, head coach of Oman, is not amused at the moment. His batters have not applied themselves, and that fall of Nadeem was a body blow to say the least. Right in the block hole. Superb bowling by Rizwan, but 2 for 23 on the day. His race, his run for now. 1, 2, 3 for 7. Final 6 coming up.
So last over, it's going to be Shakil on strike. It's going to be Sarfaraz. That's the field set for Sarfaraz. He's a very wily cricketer. Yeah, will bowl those Yorkers. Not a long run up, but very consistent, very precise in his line and length.
Yeah, coming very round armish to Shakil. Just trying to bowl it within the block hole. Good start. Can't do anything with that one. This was on a length, carved away and carved for 4. Much needed boundary for Oman.
Yeah, just missing his mark, and that is what the trouble is for Bahrain. If he can get those Yorkers right, well and good. If he doesn't, it becomes a half volley, and Shakil is not going to miss out. Just uses his arms and plays that in the gap for 4.
Shoaib, you can afford to take another fielder deep on the offside. Why do you need a deep mid wicket if the plan is to come around the wicket and bowl wide of off? Bowled him through his legs. No celebration needed, but he's castled Shakil here.
Yeah, good comeback. He gets the Yorker right, and when he does, it becomes even more difficult for the batters to score runs. Unplayable delivery there. And he played all over it, Shakil. Was in no position to defend the ball as he walks back. 6 of 6 for Shakil Ahmed. It's 127 for 8.
Okay. Thank you. That's your leg stump. Thank you.
Jai Odedra comes in to bat, the off spinner. Not known for his batting, but they'll take whatever he can deliver today. Oman struggling at the moment. The decision of bowling first has worked so far for Bahrain. Sarfaraz continues to trouble the batters. Another dot ball, and dot balls are gold dust at the moment.
Well, how did that miss the off stump? A big heave-ho from Udaydara. This was the dismissal of Shakil. He basically yorked himself. Got in a very awkward position. Cracking over from Sarfaraz Ali so far. Punched out towards the covers. Only going to be a single. Final ball. But he's done an outstanding job. Remember, he was 2 overs done for 19. So a great comeback in the final 6.
Yes, a good over from Sarfaraz. Just one more ball to go. It's going to be Mehran Khan will be facing that last ball. He has the ability to hit boundaries, and he will be looking to do just that on this last ball. Let's find out what happens here. Sarfaraz has bowled well so far. Just 5 runs conceded. Here we go. Last ball. A full toss. It's been hit in the gap. Hasn't middled it too well. They will look for 2 and get 2. They're appealing for it. But looks like he's made it. Just made it.
Superb throw from deep mid-wicket. Right over the bails. And I think Mehran, well, he was very laboured coming in for that second run. I think he's made it, but it could be close. Excellent pickup. Bit of a bobble though from Salman. Fires it in flat. And he's made it. Yes, indeed. So they conclude on 130 for 8 in the allotted 20 overs. Does not feel like it may be enough here, Shoaib.
Yeah, easily 15 runs short. Oman. Let's wait for the umpire's confirmation then. Yeah, he's made it. He's made it. Wants to have a clear look.
Yeah, the good thing was he put the full stretch in, didn't plonk it into the crease. Slid his bat in. And it was mighty close. But seems to be A-okay. We'll of course wait for the officials to confirm. Decision is not out. So there we go then. 130 for 8 in the allotted 20 overs for Oman. A stop-start effort, you feel. The top order couldn't contribute significantly. Amir gone for 2. Jatinder for 6. Then Mohammad Nadeem with a decent partnership alongside Vinayak Shukla. Did the rescue act. They put up 50 together. But then after the departure of Nadeem, it was excellent bowling from Bahrain to restrict Oman to 130 in their allotted 20 overs. Excellent disciplines, only 1 extra conceded. 2 wickets apiece for the seamers, Rizwan, Imran Khan and Imran Javed. 1 for Majid Abbasi, and Sarfaraz bowled an excellent final over. Taking a look at the highlights, it was Oman who were invited to bat first by Bahrain. And an early breakthrough. Jatinder, a nice flick, but then closed the face of the bat early and popped one up to cover point. They were 10 for 2 at one stage. And then it was Nadeem who tried to build a partnership. Another wicket falling there. There were 3 down. Wasim Ali with a good looking shot, but then picked out the deep square leg right to him. Vinayak Shukla with a rare boundary. That was a lovely shot from Nadeem. He really did apply himself and peppered that point, backward point region. This was a catch put down. In fact, that went for 6. And then playing one across the line against Imran Khan, chopped onto the stumps when he was nearing his 50. And after that, it was a flurry of wickets falling for Oman. A rare boundary coming through from Shakil. And then he yorked himself through the legs onto middle and off. And in the end, Bahrain will be very, very pleased with their bowling effort. But now it's over to their batting. Target of 131. Just need to go at 6.5 runs per over. Can they achieve it? We'll find out in just a few minutes' time when the run chase begins. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back at the ILT20 Gulf Cricket Championship. Oman into bat, 130 for 8 in 20 overs, one extra given by Bahrain. What a fabulous performance with the ball. And they're going to have to switch the things around and do it with the bat. That bowling card, except Sai Sarthak, all the other bowlers contributing with wickets. The most economical of all, Imran Khan, 2 for 19 in his form. That economy of 4.75 were able to restrict them to 130 for 8. Oman did look in heaps of trouble through and through that batting innings. And now it is their duty with the bat to get to 131 in their allocated 20 overs. The asking rate is going to be 6.5 and over. 6.5 runs and over is what they will require. And joining me in the comm box is Mudassir Ali. Good afternoon, boss.
Very good afternoon, Charvi. Good job has been done by Bahrain bowlers. All they need is 131 to register the third win in this tournament in a row. And walks in Mohammad Naseem on your right of your screen from Qatar, and next to him was Rahat Ali from Saudi Arabia. So plenty of hard work needs to be done by the fast bowlers and the spinners of Oman. They cannot afford another defeat in this tournament. They have already lost to UAE a couple of days ago. Now it's Sarfaraz Ali and Kurup, the top order two batters walking in for Bahrain.
So they've got a job at hand to get to that 131. And a lot will depend on this opening pair. But let's not discount the bowling of Oman, Mudassir. They are a very formidable side. They're a strong side. They know how to come back. And if they pick up quick wickets for Bahrain, then that will be trouble for them too. It's a good batting track. It's hardened. There's a little bit of live grass on it. They will assist the bowling of Oman. But if they put their heart out there, if they attack from right from ball one, and the power play will be key.
Oh, indeed. It all depends how these two teams start in the power play. And if you talk about the history of Gulf Cricket Championship, the first edition in the league game, Oman lost to Bahrain in West End International Stadium in Qatar. They were chasing 123 and they managed 122. The very last ball, couple of runs were needed, but Shakil Ahmed was caught short of his crease. Brilliant recovery from Hyder Ali. So now it will be in a reversal role. It's Oman who is defending a lower target of 130.
So it's going to be Prashant on strike. The last time Bahrain met Oman was when there were 3 wickets to Fayaz, but we'll come back to those stats. Sarfaraz Ali, 51 matches, 1,000 runs, 1,035, averages at a 22. He's got a fabulous strike rate of 145. If he can get going today, he will take Bahrain over the line.
What matters is the strike rate in the shorter format, and he holds the key for Bahrain. And to start the proceedings with the ball is Little Dynamite, Shakil Ahmed getting ready. 30 wickets, economy around 7 in 44 matches. As a spinner, it's not an easy job to bowl in the power play, but Captain Jatinder Singh trusting and putting the faith in Shakil Ahmed.
There's a slip in place, start off with, and they start with spin, which is a very interesting move here. Coming in, very first delivery, attacking the stumps, but they get off the mark straight away with that single.
Looks very comfortable on the back foot. Prashant and Bahrain are off the mark with that single. The tournament we are witnessing close encounters. Bahrain defended 124 against Kuwait. Now they need to chase down 130.
Shakil with that slip in place once again. Another delivery, but a soft push. It will be interesting to see the bowling changes that Oman make. It's a small total. Jatinder Singh is very experienced captain for Oman. Has been in that position for a long time.
And if you talk about head-to-head record between these two sides, they played against each other 6 times. So Oman has that upper hand, 4 wins to their name, and Bahrain couple of times got better of Oman.
So meeting 6 times in total, both these sides. That's good. That's good bowling. Just pushing the batter back into the crease again. That's a very good tactic. You don't want them to come forward, especially to a spinner. So 1 for no loss, 2 more deliveries remaining in this innings, in this over.
It again played towards a point region. More than a spinner, he looks to me like a left-arm fast bowler. Not giving any air, bowling those quicker ones. Good start by Shakil.
Stunning. Good set of variation. He's got 4 balls, dot balls on the trot. So Prashant comes in once again. Not a bad delivery once again to be pushed away. So another single to end the over. 2 from it. 1 over gone. 2 for no loss. Bahrain in the chase.
So the first over done and dusted. Shakil Ahmed going for just a couple of runs. And in come Mohammad Nadeem, the stalwart of Oman cricket. 66 matches, 35 wickets, economy of 7.62. Fondly called as baby of Oman, Mohammad Nadeem getting ready. Lot of wickets are expected from Mohammad Nadeem. And looking at the field setup, 2 right-handers out there in the middle. A slip in position, deep third, and there is long on in position. A bit wayward going down the leg. The intentions are very clear from Sarfraz. He was shaping up to go big.
3 for no loss. One for each. They will need to rotate strike. 128 needed of 114. Remember that asking rate is at 6.7. How are they going to be able to maneuver? Well done. That's not a bad shot at all. Off the hips and straight through square leg. The first boundary of the innings comes through.
Every run matters for Bahrain. An ordinary stuff coming from Mohammad Nadeem. Easy picking for Sarfaraz. He's bowling onto the bats and the risk comes into play. Not trying to hit it hard. Using the pace offered by Mohammad Nadeem. Nicely done, keeping it away from that fine leg fielder. The first 4 for Sarfaraz and first boundary for Bahrain in this innings. In the slot, Sarfaraz sends Mohammad Nadeem out of the park. What a hit! Applauded by his teammates. The tall Sarfaraz Ali looking good. Easy picking. Opening up his arms and goes straight over the mid-off. What a hit. A massive hit coming from Ali. So runs are coming thick and fast against Mohammad Nadeem. They've gone for 11 runs. Just a couple of deliveries bowled in this over. Good start to this over for Bahrain.
13 for no loss. Over number 2 in progress. 118 now needed. They will need a few boundaries. If they can get just over that difference between the runs to get and the balls within the span of the power play. So Nadeem already gone away for 11 runs in the over so far. Good delivery, getting that shape away from the right-hander as he's just fishing outside the off-stump Sarfaraz. Not a bad delivery that. So a wide first on, a 4-6, and then an odd ball. Look at that one. No footwork whatsoever, just fishing at it.
Sarvi, you have played a lot of international cricket. They're chasing a tricky low total here. So as a captain, what advice would you like to give to Sarfaraz Ali? Just to play with that positive approach, or you have got those runs now to take the singles and doubles?
Yeah, it's all about the battle is won with the rotation of strike. And there you go. I think it's the commentator's curse. Once again, zero footwork, a yorker that goes and straight to hit that middle stump. It is going to be the first wicket to fall.
Baby of Oman, Mohammad Nadeem comes to the rescue. A cunning slower one, foxed him, wanted to go big. Nowhere near the ball. What matters for Oman is that big wicket going down. Sarfaraz was looking good. He needs to depart, managing 11 of 9 with the help of a 4 and a maximum 13 for the loss of 1.
So Asif Ali is the new man in. Strike rate of 103. 12 matches, 175 runs. Best of 45 not out. Asif Ali. They will need a very strong partnership, Bahrain. Got some runs in this over, but what a revenge to take. Nadeem coming up and picking up that wicket after 11 runs that he gave away in the over. Oman just creeping back in. That's not a bad delivery either. Just very on the money and getting Asif to plant that front foot out and go for the drive. 13 for 1. Okay, look at that one again. It's just rolled his fingers, missing the line of the ball completely was Sarfaraz Ali. One more delivery remaining in this over. Now once again straight to the fielder. Nicely done. Very good looking delivery. And that'll be the end of the over. So a wicket and 11 runs from it. 2 gone, 13 for 1 Bahrain.
हाँ सही है देख लिया Sufi bhai.
So Shakil will continue. Once again, that arm ball. He's bowling that quicker ones through the air.
The story remains the same for Sarfaraz Ali in this tournament. He already got a 4 and a maximum, then he was foxed. The assistant coach Mazhar, and next to him is Sir Julip Mendes, the head coach of Oman Cricket. Working really hard with these boys. Always in a no mood to smile.
Shakil coming in, back of the length, punched away. So this aspect of getting regular runs on board, you're just building in pressure. You've lost a wicket very early on in the innings already. You have to look for singles, you've got to look for the runs. But it's an attacking field set up by Jatinder Singh. Yeah, well done. Very well done by the skipper himself.
You can feel the buzz, the 30-yard circle. Not giving it away any run easily now. Sharp at short mid-wicket was the captain Jatinder Singh.
14 for 1. Oh, gets a little bit of that top edge. The ball ballooning up in the air. Falling short of the fielder Amir at point. Another dot ball. Modi bhai, you look a little disappointed.
The bowlers did a pretty good job. Now it's up to the Bahrain batters. They need to break the shackles here, take the advantage of power play. Asif Ali is struggling against Shakil. The struggle continues for Asif Ali.
You know what I would like to see now is toss one up in the air, let it air. Give him the temptation to Asif. He bowled a quicker one on coming on his willow. Let him work for it. Let him come to the pitch of the ball. Shakil's got to bring that variation in. Another quicker delivery. And will be a single. So after 6 deliveries, he gets off the mark with that single to end the over. 2 coming from it. 3 overs gone, 15 for 1. Asking rate up to 6.82. 116 needed of 102. Disadvantage Bahrain. They've lost a wicket very early on. So Jay Odedra bought in immediately. 8 matches, 5 wickets for him. A very early days into the game for Jay and for Team Oman. Can he create magic once again?
Keeping in mind, left-hander out there in the middle. The captain brings off break bowler. Bowled quite well, Jay Odedra. Early days for him. But backing his young off-break bowler is Jatinder Singh.
It's going to be Asif on strike. Now once again, that's a good delivery. A little bit of grip, little bit of deflection. And definitely missing the line of the leg stump. So he's cramping him for room. He's making Asif very, very uncomfortable out there.
Being too defensive, Asif Ali. Yes and no, rightly sent back by Prashant. Sharp in the field are the fielders of Oman team.
And what I like about them is they're getting to their overs very quickly. They're not giving any opportunities for Bahrain to settle in. It's game on here at the ICC Cricket Academy. Ah, that's a tossed up delivery. It's up in the air. I think he's got it through all the way. It's gone a long way into the dugout. It's a huge hit by Asif. It's a maximum.
This is much better. He was struggling. Now breaking the shackles with that maximum, Asif Ali. Score moves to 21. Jay Odedra giving that loop. It was a bit fuller. Excellent timing. And going after Jay Odedra, Asif Ali. It's a much needed maximum.
I think we'll just release the pressure off a little bit. Maybe the loopy delivery, yes, but slightly back of the length. Over pitched. So Jay. Yeah, much better. That's a better delivery. Much better delivery that. And one more remaining. So the sixth, the big hit that has come in the over so far. It's been 4 good dot deliveries from him. Yeah, that's better. But just the line maybe on the off stump. And they will pick up that single to ease the pressure. So 4 gone, 22 for 1 are Bahrain. 109 needed of 96. Bahrain trying to put a partnership together. Once again, we've got a new bowler, Syed Kaleem. Syed Amir Kaleem. So spin in play through and through for Oman. And using them in the span of the power play. He's pulled this one up in the air. And will go through. One bounce over long off. There's going to be 4 runs. Welcome boundary.
Was struggling to find those gaps to take those singles, but he has some other plans. Attacking Amir Kaleem, goes on the back foot, goes straight over the bowler. 1 bounce, 4 runs. A clean hitting from Asif Ali.
Yeah, that's that quicker one. Asif Ali. He's looking to power. He's looking to put the pressure back on to the Oman team. Once again, nicely done. Good timing and good awareness of maneuvering it between the 2 fielders on the offside. They get a couple of runs to add to the total.
Nicely managed by Asif Ali. Not trying to hit it hard, putting that in the gap. And some effort coming from Sufyan Mahmood.
Yeah, this time round, gets it and gets it fine. A bit of a chase for Shakil. But Shakil will lose the battle between his legs and the leather. It's going to be another boundary.
You cannot blame the fielder there, Amir Kaleem. You offer the width and nicely managed by Asif Ali. All of a sudden, now Asif Ali looks good. A long chase by Shakil Ahmed. But what matters are the 4 runs for Bahrain and more runs.
Back of the length once again. So keeping it extremely tight. And what Bahrain are doing is Bahrain are trying to bring that back on. So 5 overs gone. 32 for 1 are Bahrain in this chase. 99 needed of 90. And we'll have changes in the voices in the com box. It's going to be Soeb Ahmed and Ahmed Khwaja to take you through.
Many thanks. Mudassar Ali and Chavi Bhatt, Mehran Khan, one of the seasoned veterans of the side. Flashed and just to the left of that point fielder. Was slightly aerial from Prashant Kurup. Partnership up to 21 runs here. and resuming our partnership in the comm box alongside me, Shoaib Ahmed. Good afternoon and welcome back.
Good afternoon, Ahmed. And first 5 overs, game in the balance. Not a bad start for Bahrain. And Mehran Khan and Oman are looking for another wicket here. One more wicket will just tilt the balance in favor of Oman.
Squeezed away towards square leg in the circle. Yeah, absolutely. It's very delicately poised. Current run rate of 6.2, required run rate of 6.7. So nothing to choose between the two sides currently. Asif Ali has gotten off to a start. 2 boundaries and a 6 in his 18. He needs to convert this. He needs to make it a sizable innings to get his team across the line in a must-win game if they are to contend for a spot in the finale of the Gulf Cricket Championship this season. They've played some excellent cricket so far. Down the leg side. I think it's off the knee roll or the thigh pad, but wasn't a great delivery.
Yeah, Mehran very lucky that Asif didn't get enough connection onto that. The fine leg was inside the circle, a few yards to his left or right, and it would have been a certain boundary. A lucky escape for Mehran.
Quiet word with the senior bowler Mohammad Nadeem alongside him. Mehran Khan, of course, a very senior player, been part and parcel of the Oman national team for a decade plus now, and he can be expected to at least keep it tight, build that dot ball pressure on Bahrain. Lofted gently over extra cover. I think that was a smartly crafted shot there from Asif Ali. Wasn't looking to go all the way, just a punch in the air.
Yes, with the field restrictions in play, you only need to just middle the ball and clear the infield, and that's what Asif has done. He's looking good, 20 of 22. Doesn't matter the strike rate. They need to bat the 20 overs. If they do that, they'll win this game.
Completely agree. Just hold the fort from one end. Better delivery this time, back over length. And what have you made of the pitch today, Shoaib? Has it been the surface that has made run scoring difficult, or maybe the lack of application from the batters from all 4 sides that have played?
Well, I think the wicket is pretty decent. It's got runs on offer. It has to do more with the application and adapting to these conditions. Teams haven't had it going their way today, and in the last few days as well, they've not been able to use these conditions to their advantage.
Chipped with a lot more authority, and in fact it sailed all the way for 6. What an incredible strike from Asif Ali.
Well, no chipping there. That was just right from the middle of the bat. Yes, it did look like he's not using a lot of power behind that, but just look at those forearms coming into play. Pick up and launching it towards the extra cover region. That's a big boundary, and he's cleared that. 6 to end the over. 6 overs, 41 for 1.
So the power play done and dusted, and it's safe to say that Bahrain have started off quite well here. It was Sarfraz Ali with the early aggression. That was a great shot over long off, but completely outwitted by the slow delivery. And since then, it has been Asif Ali, the left-hander, who has come in with some good-looking shots. And this one over extra cover was truly a special one. Meanwhile, it's going to be Odeidara, the off-break bowler, to continue. Current run rate of 6.8, required 6.4. It's neck and neck at the moment, Shoaib.
Yes, one boundary every over makes it a lot easier for Bahrain batters, and they've been able to do that. They're rotating the strike well. What is really important is wickets in hand. Runs will come, but they need to ensure that they don't lose wickets, and the top 5 batters should make sure that they chase this total down and bat the 20 overs.
Well, a very spin-heavy bowling attack for Oman. Let's see if he can do the trick. It was the seamers for Bahrain. The frontline trio of Imran, Javed, Imran Khan, Rizwan Butt. And that smart batting from Asif. He's just picking and choosing his moment so far.
It's always wise to pick your battles.
That sounds something a lot deeper than just cricket, Shoaib.
In
What
life,
what are you trying to suggest?
in life, I think that's a life lesson that we're learning from Asif.
Wise old sage is Shoaib Ahmed.
Well, wise and sage is okay. Old, not that much.
Yeah, that's more like Mudassar Ali, Rashid Mohammed. Those are the old timers. And good spirit in the Bahrain dugout. Not only are they playing terrific cricket, but they're enjoying themselves as well.
Good to see two contrasting personalities. Majid Al-Abbasi, Majid Abbasi, beg your pardon, and with him is the youngster Basil, enjoying, and why not? Good going for Bahrain so far.
Yeah, they have a terrific mix, don't they? They have a few teenagers, then they have the, well, let's say they're on the maybe on the latter half of their careers. Let's not go into ages. It's a sensitive topic in the Gulf Cricket Championship combox. Meanwhile, Prashant just holding up one end. Been a tidy over from J. Odedra, only conceding singles. And there we have the young lad, 16 years of age. Oh, trying to carve that away behind point. Skidding on. 7 overs gone, 45 for 1.
सिंगल डबल होते रहने दो कोई नहीं शाबाश
So Mehran Khan needs to bowl a better over here. One of the key players in the Oman side, seasoned veteran. He knows how to operate on these wickets. And if he can just pry open this partnership up to 32 runs, they might be back in the game. Chipped again. He's looking to target that area consistently against Mehran Khan.
He had that length, and with that angle, Mehran, he's inviting Asif to play over the extra cover. And hence he needs to keep that long off fielder wide, and maybe the cover sweeper as close to the extra cover as possible.
Yeah, and he's willing to hit on the rise as well. Meanwhile, Prashant Kurup, sedate so far, 5 off 7. Oh, this is very close. And will be given. Playing across the line. That was always dangerous.
Yeah, completely missing the line of the ball there and hitting right in front of the stumps. Easy decision for the umpire, Rahat Ali. Fair delivery. And the ball was very straight, middle and leg. So easy decision for Rahat Ali. He raises the dreaded finger, and Prashant Kurup, he'll have to walk back. 5 of 8 for him, 46 for 2.
बहुत बढ़िया चलो भैया चलो जिम्मेदारी है हैदर भाई बताओ जिम्मेदारी है हैदर भाई
So the captain striding out to the middle. Outstanding career. More than 1,300 runs in the format. He's a big game performer and they need yet another match-winning display from him. Side in a slight spot of bother. 85 needed in the next 76 balls. Oh, inside edge, that could have gone anywhere. Well, very interesting to see a long leg in position for Mehran Khan. He's a very fine bowler, but at that speed, I don't think that is required.
That's the wicket of Prashant. Caught right in front. Poor shot selection. Completely missed the ball, which is not a good sign for any batter. Tells you that he's not in all that great a form.
Yeah, just that slight nip of the surface coming into the right-hander, and that was crashing into middle and leg. Well, Asif Ali, he needs to be the man here. 29 of 28. He spent plenty of time at the crease. 2 boundaries, 2 sixes. And he has an experienced hand alongside him in the middle. The match is delicately poised. 1 more wicket here for Oman. And I think they may just overwhelm Bahrain here. Batting is their Achilles heel, I feel. A pace! Just to the left of that extra cover. Flirting with danger is Asif Ali.
Yeah, somebody needs to speak to him. Tell him that his wicket is important here. Play along the ground, not in the air. Take those singles, stay there till the end. It's a very simple plan, but it's so difficult to execute.
Well, I have a good candidate, the captain, alongside him in the middle. Just eyeing that square leg region. Fine leg is very square and in the 30-yard ring. Excellent over, solid punch. And Mehran Khan is dragging Oman back into the game. 48 for 2. So the openers couldn't make a significant impression. Prashant 5 of 8, Sarfraz 11 of 9, Asif Ali looking solid. They still have Ahmed bin Nasir, a very fine player. And of course the teenager Sai Satak played very well in the opening game of the Gulf Cricket Championship. But you do feel that this pair needs to get the job done here for Bahrain, at least the majority of the scoring, Shoaib.
Yes, this is an important partnership, and to break that, they've brought in an important bowler, Samay Srivastava. He's a genuine wicket taker. Early career for him has been in the domestic circuit for some time. I've seen him bowl in their domestic format, and once he gets going, he is unstoppable.
Big slog sweep, and it's gone way back. What a way to raise the 50 for Bahrain.
Well, Asif Ali has welcomed Samay Srivastava to the crease. He says, yes, I'm going to go against you, and what a way to put out a statement. It's a daredevil innings so far from Asif Ali. Look at that shot. From outside off, he's leaned into that. It was not in his range, but he still went for it and got a hold of that one.
Unbelievable timing on that one. Look how far that's travelled. That's on the 3-1-1, and it's heading to Sharjah. Tremendous strike, and all I've got to say is new balls, please. So 50 raised for Bahrain. 2 wickets have fallen. Let's take a look at them once more. It was a tremendous slow delivery from Nadeem. Completely befuddled Sarfraz Ali and Prashant. Well, he opened the innings and faced only 8 deliveries and got out in the 7th over. That's a rare sight. But like you mentioned, looked completely out of sorts. So Samay bowled really well against UAE. Got 3 huge scalps. Mohammad Wasim, Alishan Sharifu and Asif Khan. So like you mentioned, he has that big wicket-taking ability. Can rip the heart out of the middle order of Bahrain if he gets going.
A very good googly that he has in his arsenal. Now this one's a leg spinner, but he does bowl that googly. That first ball was a googly, which was hit out of the park by Asif.
Yeah, he has a very horizontal arm action, arm delivery, very similar to somebody you might remember from the late 90s, early 2000s. Stuart McGill was an outstanding leggy for Australia. There it was, that googly, but that back cut is even better. Long chase for the third. Dive put in, but it finds the fence.
Played it late and played it in the gap. That was key there. Watched it right till the end. And he's reading Samay Srivastava off the hand and not off the wicket. He knew that it was a googly, waited for it, placed it in the gap. Beautiful connection. And this is a lightning quick outfield. Samay Srivastava is struggling, and that's not good news for Oman. Good effort, but in vain.
Tremendous shot. And yeah, looking super comfortable. Just that slight front foot press. He knew it was a leg break and smartly turned around the corner. This is a fabulous knock coming in from Asif Ali so far. 41 of 33. And well, if he can convert this and make it a sizable knock, it might be one of the most important innings in Bahrain cricket history.
Yes, I'm sure it's definitely something that Bahrain would want desperately. They want to prove themselves. They want to show that they are head to head and are capable of beating sides like Oman and UAE. They did well yesterday. Rather, they did well against UAE in patches. The batting let them down, but they've come back strongly.
And it's not like they haven't beaten Oman in the past, as we can see, 4-2. So it's been a genuine tussle between these two sides. Finding the outer half of the blade. Excellent bowling. You need to support your attacking leg break bowler with the slip though. 9 overs gone. We'll continue that conversation later. 59 for 2.
Bowling change item over.
So Jatinder going back to his spearhead. Mohammad Nadeem, already a wicket to his name. And I think he has sensed that this match is starting to slip away, Shoaib. So he needs to go back to his frontline bowler and try to pry open this partnership, a key partnership for Bahrain.
Yes, they've got one set batter and the other who's a prolific run scorer. So these two batters are going to take the game away from Oman in the next few overs, if not more. So right time to introduce Nadeem into the attack. Plays that uppishly again, but in the gap for a single.
14 runs added by this pair. Early days just yet, but like you mentioned, Jatinder has sensed that Heather, he's in good touch. Asif Ali is batting beautifully. If he allows this partnership to prolong, then they will take the game away. Just 71 runs needed in another 65 balls. It's game in hand for Bahrain at the moment. You don't make any silly mistakes, you will get the victory and you will be in pole position to move into the top 2 of the Gulf Cricket Championship table. Looking for that single, but good bowling. Not express pace, but he does bowl that heavy ball, so to speak, Shoaib.
Oh yes, he's a very smart bowler. He's experienced. Hasn't bowled a lot in the recent past, but his bowling services have been called upon, especially considering the wickets that they are playing here at the ICC Academy. So he's responded well. A wicket for him, that too of Sarfaraz, the opening batter.
Yeah, great value add to the side. Genuine all-rounder is Nadeem. Oh, got big on him. Didn't know much about it. He's just hitting those awkward lengths and getting that trampoline-like bounce. And even a batter in fine form like Heather is just struggling a touch here. 2 of 6.
He's just making sure that he takes his time up there in the middle, sees off these initial few overs, and once he's set, then we all know that he can accelerate at his own will.
Yeah, that was a stunning innings he played against Saudi, peppering the boundaries. Very strong off the back foot. That's one thing that's very noticeable. Strong square of the wicket as well. You need to be on these tracks. Good delivery that, finishing within the stumps. And I think smartly these two are not looking to raise their bat and go big against Mohammad Nadeem.
They've got the runs that they need. It's pretty much in control. What they need to control is the fall of wickets. Nadeem desperately looking, and they know that they can target other bowlers. So this is sensible batting from Asif and Haider.
An encounter with major permutations for the Gulf Cricket Championship this season. Oman cannot afford another loss after succumbing to the UAE. Backs away and belts it. This is huge. Goodbye. 6 runs.
Well, doesn't matter who the bowler is. For Asif, if it's in the slot, it's going to go out of the park. Made room for himself and launched that like a ballistic missile. Long range, 2,000 kilometers. It's out of here.
Sat up nicely on a length. And terrific timing. Look at the height and distance. That's 95 meters plus. Landing on the practice nets here at the ICC Academy. Thankfully, there was nobody using it currently. All eyes glued on the action. What a stunning innings this has been. 4th 6 for Asif Ali in this effort. And he'll retain the strike as well. He is the man of the moment for Bahrain. Halfway point of the run chase. And they're ideally positioned at 68 for 2. Need another 63 runs. And a time for a change in the com box as well. As Harman Singh Sani and Chavi Bhatt will take you through for the next intriguing passage of play.
खुल ही नहीं रहे, ओपन नहीं हो रहे, नहीं तो फोटो लेके बस ठीक है, मुश्किल नहीं है। बात कर रहे हैं, मैं अभी पिया कोच एक चाय, आना है तो आता हूँ। रिजवान बात कर रहे हैं,
एक दो विकेट और अंदर come on let's come on चलो यार लड़को शबा यार
Well, 49 for Asif of just 37 deliveries. What a knock he's playing. And he's searching his maiden 50. That required rate just around 6.30 run a ball. And what a moment that is to get against Oman. Jay continues. It's a dot delivery. Welcome to the Combox, Chavi.
Thank you so much, Harman. Required rate 6.3, current 6.8, so ahead are Bahrain in this race. 11th over in progress, just on the other side of the drinks break. Jay continues. Not a bad delivery, that cramping him for room. Asif, he's on 49.
He's searching for his 50, but he's played a very calm and composed knock. The youngster coming all the way from Pakistan. And still that... Oh, what happened there? He had slipped. The throw was at the wrong end. That could have been the end of Asif's inning on 49. Oh dear.
What could have just happened there? The pressure is on. 3 back-to-back dot deliveries. An opportunity there for Oman. Nicely done. That is his maiden 50. What a way to get it. What a stylish innings he's played in just 40 deliveries. Strike rate of 120. And the standing ovation. He raises his bat. He knows the job is only half done.
Yes, what a knock. And the first one is always special. 3 fours, 4 sixes. That strike rate of 121. What a mature knock this has been. And well done, Asif. The first T20i 50.
Punched away. And Heather giving very good company to Asif at the other end. 69 for 70 for 2 now. 61 needed of 55.
Yeah, well, rightly, he's taken on the bowlers with that assault of hits. 4 sixes and 3 fours. More sixes than boundaries. And now doing the right thing. Taking a single will end the over. Just the 3 runs off it. And after 11, Bahrain 71 for the loss of 2.
चलो बोए आ रहा है एक दो ऐसे ही अच्छे ओवर सोफे इधर आ जा सामने
Bowling change. Left arm over.
अरे भाई 2-4 कदम आगे
Well, the skipper of Oman, Jatinder Singh, has gone to Amir Kaleem, the seasoned campaigner, with the ball. They're in search of a wicket. Worked away towards the fine leg for a single to start the over number 12.
How important it is for Oman to pick up wickets at this stage now. 59 needed of 53. This is a match that will go all the way to the last over. Over number 12 in progress, the quicker delivery. But all Bahrain need to do is knock the ball around. There will be something that you will get where you can free your arms, but you need not do anything too risky at this stage. It's a very, very well-poised game in favor of Bahrain.
Oh, he's gone for the big shot. Catch it is the call. Has the bait worked? Yes, it has. What a catch. Smile on the face of head coach of Oman. And Asif, after an excellent knock, just getting that 50. It's a fair delivery. And that move to bring in Syed Amir Kaleem works. Look at that, trying to heave that over.
Went deep into his crease, but it's that wider boundary. So not able to get the distance, and Asif Ali scoring his maiden 52 or 44. Will walk back. He's done well for his side. And Bahrain once again will be in a space of reconstructing. Over number 12 in progress, it's 73 for 3.
चलो boys, चलो boys. हाँ भाई लड़कों जरा अब यहाँ से जरा जोर लगाने की बारी है थोड़ी देर. आसान नहीं है. एक ही ने करा है दूसरे स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं थोड़ा.
In comes the new batter, Ahmer bin Nasir. 43 games for him. 695 runs, averages just around 25, 450s, best of 62, and that 122 is the strike rate. He's got some runs in this tournament.
Fuller this time from Amir. And he gets off the mark with that single. Let's have a look at that one again. Just tentative on that middle and leg line. Tempted him to go for that lofted shot on the onside. And Amir knows that he's got a big, big wicket. Once again, it is going to be Haider now that will have to take on from where Asif left off. Will be another single. Not a bad over. There's 4 runs and a wicket coming from it so far.
Well, both these batters like to take those singles and doubles. Making just room. He just couldn't squeeze that gap. It's a dot ball to finish off the over. A pretty successful one. 4 of it plus the wicket after 12. 75 for the loss of 3.
56 needed of 48. 75 for 3. So Jay continues the final over of his spell. And a soft touch, the ball's running away, there's a chase on. And we'll get to it. Mehran will get a couple of runs to add to the total.
Yeah, just that deft touch given by Haider Ali, picking up a couple of runs. He's done well throughout the tournament. He's picking those runs up. And that quick single is the search, and they will get it. Excellent running between the wickets. Haider known for that.
No, they will put that pressure on the fielding side. They will pick up the quick singles that's required. 53 needed of 46. Got to get back on. 78 for 3.
Ahmer bin Nasir has been also known to get those runs. Worked away. Oh, excellent fielding. That is excellent from the seasoned Syed Amir Kaleem. He's done so well with that save.
Oh, well done to him. The efforts, they all count out there in the field in a tight game like this. Slightly back of the length and diving to his right. Another cut, but this time he'll find the gap. Timing to perfection. The ball races away into the fence. It's boundary.
Yeah, this time it was a bit finer. Played it late. Amr collects his first boundary of the day. The equation now dropping to 49 or 44. Look at that. Played it late and pretty fine as well. Piercing the gap between the two. And the outfield being lightning quick helps the batter. This will ease a lot of pressure for Bahrain.
49 needed of 44. Once again, they are looking for every opportunity that they can get to pick up singles. Harman.
Smart cricket. Not trying anything extra. They already got the 8 runs of it. Still one more delivery to come in. And Amr and Heather, they're pretty quick and they like batting with each other.
So one more final delivery remaining in this over. That's a nice looking punch off the back foot. And will be a single to end the over. 84 for 3 at the end of 13, Bahrain. So, Amir to continue. And they're rotating the strike very well. Both these is a decent partnership in construction here between Heather and Amir. 46 needed of 41.
Amr pulls it away. Doesn't really get that from the middle. There is protection in the deep. A deep square allotted for the bowler. Another single added on. And almost we are with that runner ball equation, so you don't need any risk to be involved. Amr and Heather doing a pretty fine job.
Not a bad delivery that, but nicely maneuvered by Amir. Good use of the wrist, very wristy. And placing that ball away, he's keeping it along the carpet, making sure he doesn't hit too many on in the air. So Asif, the man on screen. Oh, beautiful delivery that. Little bit of grape and a little bit of turn as well for Amir.
Yeah, one thing I've seen in these wickets is if you bowl in the right area, there is purchase for you. That took the batter by surprise. A very good delivery from Amir Kaleem. He's a seasoned campaigner. That will be another dot ball. This is an excellent piece of work with the ball in hand.
Into his third over is Amir Kaleem, so he's got another over after this in his spell. 87 for 3. Better approach that. Even if they go ahead single after single, they have put themselves in a good position. So 14 gone, it's 88 for 3.
नदीम भाई मेरी भाई को कर दो वहाँ इजी है आप ऊपर वाले आ जाओ चलो ठीक है फिर
And the skipper going back to the leggy, Samay Srivastav. It's a good move, I would say. Leg spinners always wicket-taking options. Oh, starts off well. There is a stumping. They will refer it upstairs. The TV umpire will be called in. There's the signal by Mr. Rahat Ali.
Yeah, there was a very confident shout from Prashant behind the stumps. So we'll have a look at that in the replay, but this could be interesting. It was Amir on strike. So it is a very good legal delivery. And here we go. toe, the foot drag, the toe is on the, and I think he's all right. His toe has landed firmly on the ground and he is all right. So we will carry on. So they will keep checking, just making sure they keep checking. And as the bails are coming off, his toe is nicely planted down on the crease. So will be given not out by the umpire. We'll just wait for the signal. So not out. Amir gets a life, but not bad work done from the wicketkeeper himself. It's good. He's alert. They know how important wickets are for them.
They did really well. He was pretty quick to take those bails off. Vinayak Shukla very chirpy as well behind the stumps. Keeps that stump mic alive. Let's have a look at that. Beautiful delivery though. That was a quick stumping attempt. Good work there. Oh, this time Fuller gets away with that inside edge, a dot delivery. Dot delivery is like gold at this stage.
There it is. 39 dot balls been played in this innings so far. 43 needed of 34. Samay went away for 11 runs in that first over that he bowled. Oh, good delivery once again, giving it a little bit of air. At some point of time, Bahrain will try to see if they can. They will probably need to get a few big shots in. A couple of boundaries here and there required, just to ease the pressure off. Because as you get closer towards the end of the innings, it just gets a little tight to get those runs. Fabulous field of fielding. There's a chance at the bowling end. The throw not so accurate. The collection not so accurate. But another chance.
That was a close one. Haider has been given a lifeline from my end, I would say. The bowler unable to get the hands to it. It was not a bad throw though, I feel. He's done well on the rebound. Sayyid Amir Kaleem. Let's have a closer look. Oh, call it the bowler's mistake. Come on. You can't blame the fielder for that. Good work there by the man in the frame. Oh, good delivery. He's trying to cut it, that extra bounce and pace. Dot delivery.
One final delivery remaining in this over. It's just a lot of drama, a lot of action happening in this over. Another one. Bit of a late cut. Just paddled it down. The chase is on and Mehran will get it through. But I think the ball has just kissed the fence. They probably will have a boundary check on that. But I think he's done well. They've got a few runs on board. Just going to check on that one very quickly. Mehran, let's have a look at that one. Got his hand to it. Pulled the ball back in. And went through as the ball bounces a couple of inches inside the ropes. I think he's going to be okay. Just having a check while the ball has been pushed in. Just having a look. Good work done by Mehran. Definitely saved a couple of runs. Just having a look. So now just making sure. So 15 overs gone. It's 90. It's all right. So one more delivery to remain in this. So the overs up. 15 gone. 92 for 3. This one's been put away. It's going to go a long way in the sky. It's a huge hit. Massive one, that 99 up for Bahrain, and they're inching closer with changes in the voices in the comm box.
Oh, indeed, they're inching closer. That was massive. Missed his length. And that has been pummeled by Ahmed bin Nasir. Way back. Desperate effort there at deep mid wicket. No chance. And they needed that big blow. Paddled around the corner. Fine leg. Shakil will just about rein it in. So now the runs are flowing. That middle passage of play from overs 10 to 15 had swung the game slightly into the middle. But the 100 has come up in good time. 30 needed of 28 now, Mudassir Ali.
Can Bin Nasir win this game for his team? What a start to the over. A maximum, then couple of runs. It's almost run a ball, 30 needed of 28 balls. So what a chase we are witnessing from Bahrain.
This could be a mega upset in the making. But they need to hold their nerve. They need to keep their cool. The call is for 2. They're going to push. Throws at the non-strikers and they'll make it in time. And every run is greeted with a roar in the Bahrain dugout.
They can sense they're on a right pathway here. Couple of runs running between the wickets has been excellent.
Extra bounce for Amir Kaleem. And just about fended it away. Ahmed bin Nasir. Partnership up to 30 of 26. I thought this game was done and dusted at the halfway stage, but Oman showing the value of experience, fighting hard, fighting tooth and nail, and they're still in with a chance. Inside edge. 28 needed of the last 4 overs. Well, he needs to pull a rabbit out of a hat here. In terms of the bowling options, it will likely be Shakil and Nadeem here, Mudassir Ali.
They need plenty of wickets here. The likes of Nadeem got a wicket to his name but gone for some runs. Amir completed his quota of 4. So was Jay Odedra, wicketless. 28 needed of 24. It's Haider Ali. He'll be up against magician Samay Srivastava.
Solid punch. That's all they need to do. Knock it around and you will be home. And you will have a huge opportunity to get to the 2024 Gulf Cricket Championship final. This is the game that was the one going to decide the destiny. And Oman might be up against it here. Ahmed bin Nasir has played beautifully so far. Backing away, he wanted to crash that through the covers. Good bowling from Samay.
They always make sure these two, when they're out there in the middle, they win the game for Bahrain. And look at that focus and determination. The captain Haider Ali. All important 13 runs.
Hard punch. Sweeper cover. Once again in the game. Samay hasn't bowled straight enough for my liking here, Mudassir.
It's offering the width, but as of now you need wickets. Even though if you go for a boundary, but you need to make sure the batter tries and go after you.
Been a bit too easy so far. Googly, well read and well played. Couldn't quite find that gap to the left of Amir Kaleem.
Amir Kaleem, terrific at that position, saving plenty of runs. In a strong position, Bahrain.
43 years young is Amir Kaleem. And still super fit. Upish over extra. Sweeper cover will clean it up. And they will take 2 though. Well, Mudassir Ali, we came close yesterday. I'll say it again. Are we in for a super over?
Why not? For that they need plenty of wickets. Look at that running between the wickets. Fitness level up to the mark. Bin Nasir and Haider Ali doing a wonderful job for Bahrain.
Short ball pulled. This could be a chance. Will be taken. Odedara, running catch. Samir Srivastava thanks the heavens. And Oman have got an opening in the game now.
Samir strikes at the right time for Oman. It was a loosener. And sometimes even an ordinary delivery can get you an extraordinary wicket. Bin Nasir trying to go big. A good catch taken under pressure by Jay Odedra. This is the opening they were looking for. Ahmed Bin Nasir walks back to the head, 25 of 24 balls with the help of a 4 and a maximum 108 for the loss of 4.
Imran Javed Anwar, 5 half centuries in his T20i career. Genuine all-rounder. And he needs to play a genuine cameo alongside his captain here. No silly mistakes and they will be across the line. It's going to be spin again. Shakil Ahmed back into the attack. 2 overs, none for 4. Bowled exceptionally well in the power play. Haider Ali, what must be going through his mind? The captain will need to finish the job. Get his team across the line. Quicker one. Nudged away towards long on. Will settle for 1.
How easily he is getting those runs. Even though at the other end he has lost his partner, we can see that focus. It was a loosener. All he could manage is Jay Odedra at long on. Playing a bit too early. And Ahmed, last time in the first edition of Gulf Cricket Championship, Oman were defeated by Bahrain.
They've been there, they've done that. Can they do it again? Bowled him! Quicker arm ball. And Shakil Ahmed strikes gold.
A golden duck for Imran Javed Anwar. Wanted to go big, but the little dynamite, Shakil Ahmed strikes. A quicker delivery, everything is fine with the landing. Look at that, strikes gold as said by Ahmed. What a wicket. So 2 quick wickets going down, half of the side back in the hut. The drama continues here. It's 109 for the loss of 5.
Well, what a moment for the 16-year-old to come in at the crease. Sai Sarthak Vadiraju played an excellent knock in the first game against UAE for Bahrain, although in a losing cause. Best of 26. Even half of that will do right now, Mudassir Ali.
Sai Sarthak comes off with double S in his hand.
Well, he needs to put it to use, that's for sure. Watchfully played. Immediately off the mark. The call might be for 2. Haider Ali is pushing. And that's excellent running. Sufyan could not grab onto the ball.
I really don't understand what was the fielder doing at long on. Just watching the ball, and this is what happened a couple of deliveries ago. Poor shot selection, not needed at all. That too, he was facing his first ball.
Very poor shot. This is a man who has 5 half centuries to his name for Bahrain. But that's pressure for you. They know if they can roll over Oman here, they could be playing the finale on the 21st. Hence, that pressure may be telling. And it's good to see Sai taking his time. There's no hurry. There's no reward for finishing the game early.
Young, but he can be the hero for Bahrain. It's Nelson on board. 20 needed of 15.
Oh, struck on the pad and will be given. Shakil Ahmed, double strike. And young Sai Sarthak has to depart.
Made a mistake, playing on the back foot. What an over. The Nelson doing wonders for Oman. Another wicket goes down. It's a Shakil Ahmed show here in ICC Cricket Academy. The little dynamite of Oman strikes for the second time. What a delivery. Took his own time, Rahat Ali, and raises the finger. Wicket number 6 goes down for Bahrain.
It's game well and truly on now. 20 needed of 14. Only 4 wickets in hand.
नहीं जब आप पीछे रहना बाजी हमारा थोड़ा सा पीछे बैकअप पे आएंगे जरा सामने
Junaid Aziz,
बैकअप पे आना है चाहे थ्रो हो चाहे
best of 52 in his T20i career. Very experienced. His 41st game. Shakil Ahmed, brilliant. Nicely turned around the corner. What fielding at 5 leg. If that had skipped past him, Mudassar Ali, that was 4.
Talk about the fielding unit, and this is what happened. An excellent decision, I would say. Straight away, Shakil Ahmed knows. But what an effort we have seen from Mehran. Not his day, the young lad. Dejected. Long way to go for Sai Sarthak.
The pressure builds. Cool, calm and composed is the skipper. 18 needed of 12 now. Anything can happen. Jatinder Singh, who are you turning to? Well, what a brave call this is. It's going to be the leg spinner Samesh Srivastav to bowl the penultimate over. What do you reckon, Mudassar Ali?
Always against the spinner bowling in the death overs. Unless and until if you have Sakle and Mushtaq in your side who can bowl those final overs.
Well, Saklain or Sameh, either could work maybe. Let's see. Got him! He's got him! Running down the track, the top spin delivery. And the captain has stumped himself.
What a decision. An eclectic approach from Jatinder Singh. Brave enough to call Samesh Srivastava to bowl that 19th over. Losing his temper, Haider Ali. Wickets going down. They're making a comeback. It's Samesh Srivastava giving that flight, coming down the track and misses the line completely. Brilliant work done by Vinayak Shukla. They're back in the hunt. Bahrain are feeling the heat. They have lost their captain Haider Ali. It's 113 for the loss of 7.
Rizwan Butt in at number 9. Just to remind you, Mudassar Ali, they were 108 for 3. They have lost 4 wickets for 5 runs. Oh, Bahrain, what are you doing? Are you going to throw this game away? Sameh, outstanding. 2 for 21. And the captain will be absolutely disgusted with himself. He didn't finish the job. But experience, we keep saying it, the value of experience. This is close. Oh, turned down. Maybe the height, maybe just missing leg. That was very, very close indeed. Rizwan Butt looking shaky at the crease.
Chalo boys.
18 needed of 10. The equation becomes more and more dicey for Bahrain.
सोच के ढीला नहीं पड़ना बेटा. खींचने वाले को
Unbelievable
ढीली
turn
रखियो.
of events in the last 3 overs. What a match. A thriller and a half. Front of the hand, watchfully played. Subtract 1 from the required. 17 needed of 9. And Haider Ali will not want to see this replay.
Samay Srivastava making a wave, fondly called as Anna by his teammates. Dejected Haider Ali. They were in a commanding position.
उसमें नहीं आना है समय बस.
The previous 9 deliveries going in favor of Oman.
Junaid Aziz, can he hold his nerve?
ठीक है ठीक है.
Takes the single on offer. So far so good. What an over Samay Srivastava has bowled so far.
समय दो बॉल है.
A
ऑप्शन के लिए
terrific
ठीक है.
start, and full marks should be given to the captain Jatinder Singh.
खींचेगा केवल खींचना है.
Even Haider Ali was surprised. He got tempted by seeing Samay Srivastava.
एक ही है
Slightly
वसीमा.
short, but only a single too long off. Yeah, it was a brave call and a smart call, because if they would have been hitting it, it would have been to the bigger boundary on the onside. So the percentages were in favor of Bahrain, and that
खींचने से रहना है.
expression tells the story, Mudassir Ali.
केवल खींचना नहीं है. दूरी रखियो.
Everything going in favor of bowling side now. Samay runs in for the last time in this game and gently played towards that fine leg region, running hard. A good work done by the fielder Mehran Khan. So what an over, what a spell from Samay Srivastava. Got better of Haider Ali. He completes his quota of 4, going for 25 and couple of wickets in his kitty. We are going into the final over. 13 needed for super over and 14 for Bahrain to get couple of points in their kitty. It's 117 for the loss of 7.
बस दो मारने हैं।
आमिर भाई आमिर भाई जरा पूरा सांस लेके आगे रह के मारी जिन्हें आगे रही इसको.
Right then, the man of the moment is Shakil Ahmed. 3 overs, 2 for 9. He needs to keep Oman's Gulf Cricket Championship hopes alive, to defend their throne, to retain the crown. Here we go, Junaid Aziz on strike. Chopped away, but straight to third. Either yard, left or right, and that would have been 4.
I'm still in a shock. In a strong and commanding position. They are struggling here. 13 needed of 5. The good news is the hard hitter Rizwan, but he's on strike. He was the player of the match. When Bahrain got better of Oman in the previous edition of Gulf Cricket Championship, can he do it again for Bahrain? This time with the bat.
It will have to be him.
चलो यार शाबाश.
Here we go then. Lofted. It will plug and land in front of the long on. Only going to be a single. Shakil has not missed his length so far. 12 needed of 4.
चलो boys.
What a start. Is he playing cricket match or football? Oh, now he
शकील भाई सोच के हैं.
having a check. Someone tells him, buddy, we are here to play cricket, not football.
Well, this is going to be a 90th minute thriller, isn't it? Brilliant delivery. Oh, just getting out of his reach.
फेंक दे वही.
And it only going to be a single. 11 needed of 3. The percentages are favoring Oman now.
शकील सोच के हैं सोच के.
Oh, what a thriller we are witnessing. They are making a comeback. They are the defending champions of Gulf Cricket Championship. The experienced Amir Kaleem, the number 7, having a word with little dynamite, Shakil Ahmed. He is the one who bowled that 18th over, got a wicket. Now 11 needed of last 3. They need a maximum here.
His heart must be thumping in his chest. This is a big delivery for both. Big hit! Will it clear? Yes, it will! 6 runs!
Straight into the business. Rizwan Butt. No ifs and buts, Ahmed. It's Rizwan Butt out there in the middle. What a maximum. 1 hit away. Going after Shakil Ahmed towards the corner. A much needed maximum.
What a strike under pressure. Now it's 50-50 down the middle. They're all on their feet in the Bahrain dugout. Oh, spare a thought for them and Haider Ali.
What a game we are witnessing, Ahmed. So back-to-back days thrillers. And Rizwan Butt, who got 4 wickets. Last time they played in Gulf Cricket Championship, he was the player of the match, bowling 4 overs, going for 22. But now he's with the bat. He has already got a maximum. So the bowler is under pressure.
5 needed of 2. Struck on the leg. Can he execute it out? We go upstairs. This could be touch and go. Vinayak is convinced. Will it be 4 off 1 or 5 off 1? Fine margins at the Gulf Cricket Championship.
The wicket goes down. As Ahmed says, we are on for a super over. For that they need a boundary here. But what a comeback. Change of line and length. Good job done by Vinayak Shukla. He shot off his crease. Smart piece of glove work here. On his toes, Vinayak Shukla. Removing his gloves. And there you go. Excellent work done by the wicketkeeper. A wicket going down.
Run out. And a run will be saved as well. Junaid Aziz heading back to the dugout. Is going down to the final ball. 5 needed off 1. And Rizwan Butt will be off strike. 126 for 8. Imran Khan, a famous name. Can he produce a famous shot that could change Bahrain's cricket history? Oh, if the eyes could tell a story, Mudassar Ali. He's nervous.
Take you back to 1986. Javed Miadad, final ball, 5 needed. He sent Chetan Sharma out of the park. Now Imran Khan on strike. He needs to connect. He needs to take Shakil Ahmed out of the park to win this game for Bahrain.
4 runs gets you a super over. Remember, here we go. Final ball of the match. Oh, let's reload. Let's calm down. Let's breathe in, breathe out. And let's step up to the plate. Dragged away. And Oman have done it. Bahrain snatched defeat from victory. And Oman are alive in the Gulf Cricket Championship. The defending champions live another day.
It has been a game where we have seen both the sides making comeback. But what matters is Jatinder Singh's team, Oman, winning this game by just 2 runs. Again, I'll take you back to 2023. They scored 123. Bahrain batting first. Oman could only manage 122. They lost that game by a single run, 1 run. Now here, reversal in role. Oman winning this game. At last, I'm happy to see a smile on Sir Dilip Mendy's face here.
What a game we witnessed. Desperately disappointed are Bahrain. They were oh so close, but not close enough. And Samay Srivastav, the lion-hearted leg spinner of Oman. We have a star in the making. And look at the celebrations. Just shows how much it means to them. Fantastic game of cricket. Right down to the wire. And Jatinder Singh He is pleased as punch. And you do have to feel for Bahrain though. They look absolutely crestfallen. They had the game in hand. They were 108 for 3 and they've fallen 2 runs short. Well, the batting scorecard, outstanding knock coming in from Asif Ali. Ahmed bin Nasir was decent as well. Haider Ali spent a lot of time in the middle. But when the pressure was well and truly on, unfortunately for Bahrain, the batting crumbled under the pressure and fell 2 runs short. The Oman bowling was brilliant to say the least. Shakil 2 for 20, 1 for Nadeem. Samay Shrivastava 2 for 25, the leg spinner weaving magic around the Bahraini batters, and in the end they have managed to defend that below par score of 130 and done an outstanding job. Taking a look at the highlights of this run chase, it was an aggressive start produced by Sarfraz Ali, but then got outwitted by a gem of a slow ball. Asif Ali with a magnificent knock, 52 of 44, 3 boundaries, 4 sixes, and till he was there in the middle, they were cruising, and they were in for victory. That was a tremendous shot against Samay Shrivastava. This 6 got him on the verge of a 50. Then you hold out to the deep. Ahmed bin Nasir had the game in control, but when Ahmed departed, then the pressure told. Bahrain batters losing their nerve, losing their heads, and in the end they just couldn't get it done. And Oman showing the experience in the crunch, in the crucial stage. So Oman take the 2 points, defending that score of 130. It was Mohammad Nadeem with a good knock, 47 of 49. Vinayak Shukla, excellent cameo from the wicketkeeper batter, 33 of 24 in terms of the bowling. 2 wickets apiece for Imran Khan, Imran Javed and Rizwan Butt. But in the batting, Bahrain came oh so close thanks to Asif Ali, magnificent knock of 52 of 44. Ahmed played well, Haider Ali was decent as well, but they fell 2 runs short. Shakil, Samay, 2 wickets apiece, and Mehran Khan played his role as well with 1 wicket in his 2 overs. Oman taking the points and taking the victory by just 2 runs in match number 10 of the Gulf Cricket Championship. It's time for the post-match presentation with Mudassar Ali. We'll do that after the break.
We have just witnessed the match for the ages. Twists and turns, thrills and spills. This game was nothing short of a Bollywood suspense thriller. Match number 10, Oman versus Bahrain. A thriller we have witnessed here in ICC Cricket Academy. Batting first, Oman just managed to post 130, but they defended the 130 in style and winning this game. The margin of just couple of runs. And quite a few notable performances coming from this game. Asif Ali tried his best with the bat for Bahrain, managing 52 of 44 balls with the help of 3 fours in fact, and 4 huge maximums. Shakil Ahmed from Oman, he bowled quite brilliantly. 4 overs going for just 20 runs and couple of wickets. And just the right time to introduce our guest, Mr. Iftikhar Ali, our match referee, who will be giving away the Player of the Match award. And the Player of the Match award goes to the experienced Mohammad Nadeem. First with the bat, the rescue ranger managing 47 with the help of 4 fours. And in the second innings, he bowled brilliantly. 2 overs, getting a wicket to his name. What a performance we have witnessed from Mohammad Nadeem. Thanks a lot, Iftikhar sir. Now it's time to call Haider Ali, the captain of Bahrain, to have a few words with us. हैदर क्या गलत हुआ, क्योंकि इतनी शानदार गेंदबाजी, शुरुआत भी अच्छी रही, फिर एकदम से गड़बड़?
कुछ कह नहीं सकता मैं, क्योंकि थोड़ा रिलैक्स हो गए बैट्समैन. आसिफ अली पहले अच्छा खेल रहा था, बट गैर जिम्मेदारी शॉट उसने पहले खेली. फिर उसके बाद थोड़ा ये कि 3-4 रन्स पे हमारे 4-5 विकेट्स गिर गई, जिसकी वजह से ओमान जो है थोड़ी अच्छी टीम है, जिसको पता है कि जिधर थोड़ी 2-3 विकेट्स गिरेंगी तो हम टीम में आ जाएंगे. एक ओवर अच्छा उनका हुआ तो मैच कहाँ से फिर कहाँ चला गया.
बिल्कुल एक लॉन्ग जर्नी रही बहरीन टीम की अगर हम बात करेंगे, क्योंकि गेंदबाजी में काफ़ी पॉजिटिव रहे, क्योंकि ओमान जैसी बल्लेबाजी को आपने 130 पे रोका.
वही थ्रू आउट टूर्नामेंट में हमारी टीम अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रही है, बट आज थोड़ी मिस्टेक हुई बॉलर से. बट 130 रन्स तो इस विकेट पे इतना मुश्किल नहीं था, बट जैसे हमारा स्टार्ट था और एंड पे थोड़ी मैं भी अपने आप को ब्लेम करता हूँ कि मुझे भी लास्ट ओवर तक थोड़ा जाना चाहिए था. तो बट मैं भी आउट हुआ उसमें, ब्लेम में तो मैं खुद भी हूँ. बाकी अच्छा नहीं लगा कि हमको ये मैच नहीं हारना चाहिए था.
बिल्कुल, और मेरे ख्याल से क्रेडिट देना भी चाहिए ओमान की गेंदबाजों, खासतौर से स्पिनर्स, जिस तरीके से उन्होंने आखिरी 3 ओवर फेंके.
जो अभी वो उसका नाम तो मुझे नहीं पता, जो लेग स्पिन उधर से बोले, समय श्रीवास्तव, वो बड़े दिल से उधर से चांस ले रहा था. चाहे उस टाइम उसको बाउंड्री भी आती तो मैच भी ख़त्म हो सकता था, बट ये है कि उसने अच्छी बॉलिंग की. और वही सीनियर टीम है, उनको पता है कि लो टोटल पे किस तरह खेलना है, और वो उसी तरह ही खेलते रहे, और एंड ऑफ द डे वो हमसे मैच जीत गए.
अभी भी उम्मीद बाकी है इस टूर्नामेंट में हैदर, और हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग कमबैक करें. हार्ड लक एंड ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर अपकमिंग गेम्स.
थैंक यू सर.
So now it's time to call Jatinder Singh, looking happy here. Jatinder, what a game we have witnessed. Kudos to you and your boys.
Well, I think the way the boys held their nerve in the crunch situation is marvelous. I mean, the boys are shaping up really well. The credit goes to each and every individual.
But again, talking about the batting, it went wrong, 3-4 wickets going down. But again, full marks should be given to Mohammad Nadeem. The experience of Nadeem coming in and getting those crucial 47 runs, rescue ranger for your team.
Yeah, I mean, when we had a pep talk, when we had a team meeting, so I mean, we thought, we just had a wild thought that let's try Nadeem Bhai at number 3. So I think it worked for us, and Nadeem Bhai was really kind enough to take that opportunity with both the hands. I think he did it for the team, that he always does for the team.
Oman team is a mixture of youth and experience, and good to see someone like Amir Kaleem throwing himself and stopping those boundaries, the likes of Mehran putting that extra effort. So any words for them?
Of course, it is marvelous to see, the seniors are putting up so much of hard work, so much of efforts. It sets an example for the newcomers to, go out there, and, efforts are the things which is in our control. Rest of the things are not in our control. But putting in efforts is something, which the boys have to, get that into their mind when we come to play the game.
And a brave move, I must say, from you, giving Samay Srivastava that 19th over, a leggy bowling and saving some runs for your team.
I think not only Samay, if you take Amir Kaleem, Jay, this guy Shakil, bowling those crucial overs and bowling the death overs in a crunch situation, I think full marks to them, the way they have shown the character. I think it shows, they are thinking cricketers, and and we see that, you know, a graph going up.
Well done, Jatinder, for this superb win, and hope in the upcoming games you'll perform the same you did in this game.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
So that was the happy captain of Oman, Jatinder Singh. That's all we do have from the sidelines. Over to you guys in the com box.
Oh, really, he was pleased as punch was Jatinder Singh, and why not? What a fabulous victory. Coming up tomorrow, yet more action. We have Oman up top at 9 a.m. taking on Saudi Arabia, and then Qatar will be taking on the home team UAE at 1:30 p.m. local time, live and exclusive from the ICC Academy Ovals in Dubai. Well, that's all from the com box for today. What a day of ILT20 Gulf Cricket Championship cricket. We'll have much more tomorrow. Join us at 9 a.m. local time when we do it all over again. Till then, take care and good evening.
Now he's gone big and gone over.
This time Ariel. Oh, and he's pummeled it straight.
Now that's a shot of authority.
On the back foot, what a hit.
Goes big again. Edged and gone. This is in the air. Could be wicket number 2. Yes.
Inside edge and bowled.
And there you go. I think it's the commentator's cut. Ah, that's a toss-up delivery.
Chipped with a lot more authority. Backs away and belts it. This is huge. Well, taking a look at the highlights from this batting effort coming in from Bahrain. It was Sarfraz Ali with the early aggression.